This is GGB. We're getting into this live. I'm going to be doing the NFC Championship game today. I'm going to be taking the AFC Championship game off. My mom's a big Chiefs fan. I want to... Oh my God. Okay, so lighting's weird. Let me see if closing the blinds will fix that. That looks better. So yeah. I'm going to be streaming the NFC Championship game today. I'm going to take the AFC Championship off to watch with my mom because he's a big Chiefs fan. I think this game has a possibility of being really good. If I had to pick a Super Bowl, I think it's going to be Chiefs-Niners. That is my prediction. I'm going to stick with it. I mean, I've said from the beginning of the playoffs, I think Niners are the Super Bowl team from the NFC. I thought the Bills early. Let's go football. Let's go. I'm the football king. It's pretty great. Let me just real quick. I gotta fix something for this. Oh God. Okay, I gotta change the title real quick. Let me go and edit this. It thinks it's the 50 subscriber special still. Okay, I gotta edit this. Once we get enough, I'm gonna make people mods, and it's gonna be pretty cool. Here we go. NFC Championship. And then we're going to go over the wheels real quick because I think about adding a couple things. And 49ers at Eagles. Change the description later. We're just going to upload the thumbnail so we can get back into streaming. There we go. That actually looks good. There we go. I love the Eloose as much as everyone else, but it needs to not be the thumbnail. The Eloose is a strictly end of video kind of thing. But here we go. We're going to go over the wheel real quick for anyone who hasn't been here before. We did this cool thing that I've done since my 50 subscriber special was so mid-fall, I guess. Whenever I do a stream, we have a wheel, right? Whenever someone scores a touchdown, whether it's the Niners or the Eagles, we spin this wheel. And I have to do whatever challenge is on it. So let me show you guys the wheel real quick. Okay, here we go. Here's our wheel. Let me find it. Here we go. Here's our wheel. So basically what happens is we spin said wheel. I show in stream. There we go. I'm sorry. This is going to be tiny for you guys because unfortunately no more StreamYards. We're going to have to go back to Be Live. I hope you enjoy this. Okay, I can only go split screen because Be Live's a little bit worse of a program than StreamYard is. But basically, here's what basically happens. In the stream, someone scores a touchdown. I have to spin the wheel. The things on the wheel are as follows. Call blank. That's one's pretty self-explanatory. I just call a random person that I know, one of my friends. Call a random real estate agent, scammers. I've gotten a lot of text messages. We're running out of them. But I think we can still keep doing this one. Shot of hot sauce, pretty self-explanatory. Eat half a piece of paper, also pretty self-explanatory. Whiteboard. So I have a whiteboard in my room. It has quotes on it. And basically, if I spin that, the next comment I take as a quote, and I quote you, and it's on the whiteboard for the rest of the semester. So far, we have some really great quotes from Jonah, really top-tier stuff. But I'm hoping to get a little bit more from other people. Wear a wig for us to stream, so I have a wig that chat really seems to like a lot. And I would wear that for the rest of the stream. It's a little bit itchy, so that's why that's a punishment. Close inside out and backwards. This is honestly the best one on here. It's so easy. Chat picks video. This is one that we've done for a while now. Chat really likes this idea. Socks on hand for rest of stream. They really like this one too. This one's pretty self-explanatory. Just put socks on hand for rest of stream. Text blank. Same thing as call blank, except for it's just a text message instead. Wear sunnies for rest of stream. So the sunnies are right now on Baby Shark. He's chilling. But basically what that does is, number one, chat loves the Sunnies. They're in love with the Sunnies. For some unknown reason, they really like the Sunnies. But they really like it. But it also makes me really hard to see the TV screen. Clothespin earrings till next touchdown. We're going to change this a little bit. I can move the clothespins onto my nose if my ears are feeling too bad. Pencil walrus till next touchdown. This one's pretty self-explanatory, I would say. I don't think I need to explain it. Shot of peanut oil. Pretty basic. I feel like most people do that. Stop talking about the game and instead stream moved out of defense. This one's a little bit of a nightmare, but, you know, we'll work through it. Chat gets to pick features. This one really only works for StreamYard, but I'm not deleting it. So if we just land on this, let's just a respin. Play tabs with chat. This one's pretty simple. Make a tier list. This one's also pretty simple. Chat gets to pick my next Instagram post. I still need to complete the last time we did this challenge. I got to go around campus and take pictures of Baby Shark at different places. But yeah, I'll do that one eventually. Play Roblox Rip Off Madden. This one's also pretty self-explanatory. It's a real nightmare because Roblox Rip Off Madden is awful. AI comes up with challenge. This one is a little bit more interesting. I think it's a good idea. So basically what I do is I copy all the challenges into an AI program. We run it twice, two different AI programs, InfraKit and Novel AI. And then you guys get to pick whichever one you like the most, and either can do it right then and there, or it's added to the wheel permanently. Play Walmart Roblox Jelly Bean Challenge. So I have this jelly bean thing. It's really spicy jelly beans, and I spin it, and then I eat the jelly bean, and I almost die sometimes. Shot Plinko. Basically, I got shot Plinko for Christmas, and it's like Plinko, but with shot glasses, and then I take all the different liquids in my room. Peanut oil, hot sauce, water, my energy drink, a thing of coffee I have, and I got a new Mountain Dew, and then I do shot Plinko, do 15 push-ups. This one was added recently. This one's pretty self-explanatory. Lick wall 3 times, and then I feel like shout Lettuce Brothers at least 200 times. That one's pretty self-explanatory. That one's normal. So here's what I'm thinking about adding. I'm going to let you guys have the final debate. Okay, so I was thinking about 2 different things, right? So one of the things I think would be really funny and insane and really, really hard to focus was if we just played cat noises for 15 minutes straight, and we all have to listen to cat noises while I try and commentate a game. Or we could just have the Zorbies commercial run for like 15 minutes straight, and it's just in the background at all times. We're watching the Zorbies commercial and listening to a Zorbies commercial, and it drives us insane. I also think I played this game with my cousins up in Pennsylvania. Each chat member gets to pick a letter, and we go around, and basically you guys spell out, and then we search eventually, and then we watch that video together as chat. I'm going to add both those because I think it's actually all 3. Cat meows for 15 minutes. This one would be just nightmarish. Zorbies for 15 minutes. And what else I wanted? Oh, the letter game with. Okay, I feel like those are some good additions. Additions to the game. Let's see if they've started playing football yet, so I can start commentating. If not, I can go over the minor inconvenience wheel. Minor inconvenience wheels for when people score touchdowns, score field goals. The other one's for touchdowns. The other one's for field goals. Okay, here's the minor inconvenience wheel. Hide this one for a second. Pull up another one. The good thing about this one is I don't have to keep going back and forth. Join stream. Here we go. Here's our minor inconvenience wheel. This one's pretty simple. It's basically just minor inconveniences. Drink water, eat a peanut butter pretzel, go to the bathroom, wash your hands, microwave a bag of popcorn. We're going to change this as eat a handful of popcorn because I'm running out of bags of popcorn. Read Pledge Allegiance, take socks off and put them on again, spin shirt around 360 degrees, bite the loofah, and then put on a hat. I feel like those are all solid. Oh, shoot, I didn't show. Okay, this is the minor inconvenience wheel. I hope you really like it. It's really cool. Anyways, that's the minor inconvenience. Let's see what this does. Okay, great. This is basically what we'll do if we need to play Zorbies and the cats at the same time. We'll put both those on, and we're going to have a real fun time. It's not going to be nightmarish at all listening to cats and Zorbies at the same time. That's going to be a bad combo. Oh, my God, I hope we do not get that combo. That might be a worse combo than the other, than washed hands and socks on hands. Anyways, basically, that's the plan. That's the strategy. That's basically what I do in the streams. And today we're going to be watching some Niners-Eagles football. I want an active chat today. So I need as many people in chat as possible, talking about as many different topics as possible. I'll give you guys a random topic. Don't worry. Every drive, I'll give you guys a new topic if you want one. I can give you guys a topic to discuss for anyone who doesn't care about football. And I haven't been, I'm not going through a challenge actively. Okay, Internet's not exactly working at top tier capabilities right now. Let's see. Can I watch Niners Eagles? Are you gonna let me? Interesting. No, I don't think they are. You can check out. Or I don't want to check. I want to watch Niners Eagles championship game. I don't feel like this should be this hard. It really shouldn't be. I'm gonna just try and re-put it up. For any of you other Penn State fans out there, basketball wise, congrats on a big win against Michigan. That was a great game to watch if you're a Penn State fan. Less so if you're a Michigan fan, but just massive L for Michigan fans. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna hope DirecTV is working today. DirecTV very rarely works and is often working against me. So we'll see. See if I can watch it. Maybe it won't be working against me today. Let's see. Is it gonna work? Um, loading. Work. Okay. It's blurry, it is pixelated, but it is not lagging. So there's good news. Looks like the Niners are about to kick off, and we're going to see in about a couple hours who is going to be going to the Super Bowl. I hope you guys are excited. This is going to be so much fun. This is going to be a good game. I think it might be a little bit low score. Frozen. Wow. This is great. Phenomenal internet connection I have in Gainesville. Oh my God. It's frozen. It is frozen. It is not working. Oh, it kicked off. They kicked off. They're returning it. Very speedy looking too, because it was lagging so badly, and it's lagging pretty badly. Let's go San Fran. I agree. I'm gonna just hope and pray this gets better because this is awful looking right now. And on, oh my God, there's a skirmish. Something's happening to be sure. No clue what, because it's lagging. It is so bad. Okay, onto the field for the first offensive play of the game. Miles Sanders, Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown, really an elite three combo. Let's see how it's going to go. Jalen Hurts 15-1 this season. You know who that one loss is? Let's go Commies. Commies were elite. Only they started Heineke instead of Carson Wentz. We'd be in the playoffs. Shotgun for Carson Wentz. Looks like a blitz. It is a blitz by San Fran. 5-man rush. He gets it out on the slant. It's going to be caught for A.J. Brown for about 6 yards. And really laggy play on my end. Oh my God, this is awful. There's an offensive line that is really good. This is easily one of the best offensive lines in all of football. Jason Kelsey, you have three Pro Bowlers on that starting offensive line. It's gonna be really good. Miles is a Pro Bowler as well, and great. It shut down. I love UF Internet. It is super good. It is not one of the worst things ever created. It is not super laggy. It's good. It's not doesn't crash every couple of seconds. It's a phenomenal internet connection I have here in Gainesville. Definitely one of my favorite things about Gainesville is its ability to have awful internet. They ran with Miles. No clue how many yards they got because I couldn't watch the play. Confused. Okay, it was frozen. There's Julian Edelman. That reminds me. Anyone else going to see 80 for Brady when it comes out next Friday? I'm going to stop sharing those two tabs. Maybe that'll make the internet faster. I mean, a little bit. It's still pretty laggy and pixelated. Poker Face. Oh my god, it's such a good movie, guys. Poker Face, easily one of the best movies I've ever seen. It's so good. It's laggy. It's less pixelated from when I stopped sharing the wheels. So we'll see how this ends up working out. You guys didn't into my. Anyone else going to see 80 for Brady? It's gonna be a good movie, guys. Trust me. It's gonna be a banger of a movie. It's definitely gonna be one of the movies of all time. It's gonna be really good, guys. Trust me. You guys should go see 80 for Brady. 80 for Brady. Let's go. It's gonna be so good, guys. It's not gonna be awful at all. It's not gonna be just maybe it's just because more people are using during the day. It's possible, but I mean, I was doing this for the divisional rounds and the wild card weekend rounds, and it was fine. It's just I don't know. Today, the internet's been awful. It wasn't lagging for the Penn State game for some reason. You rule. Okay, we'll do. Great job, Mason. You got to check out 80 for Brady. It's a good movie, guys. You got to go watch it. Buffalo Bills fans are crazy. Crazy, sad. Poor Buffalo Bills fans. They're a sad, sad, sad team. They might be the most cursed team in all of football. I mean, outside of Minnesota. I know Minnesota's up there. Minnesota. I think Buffalo might be more cursed than Minnesota. Not positive. Did they force a turnover? I don't know what happened. It was completely lagging out. Okay, they didn't. They didn't force a turnover. It's Philly's ball. I don't know what happened because it was completely awful. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. It was a little bit laggy still, significantly better. Miles Sanders beside him. He takes the snap. He's going to go play action. He fires it underneath. It's going to be caught by Goddard, and he's going to break a tackle. Still going to get about 2 yards. Not a lot there for Dallas Goddard. And the San Fran defense is one of the best defenses in all of football. Best defense in all of football, according to this. Second best rushing defense in all of football. It is an insanely good unit. It is crazy talented at really every position. The only position I would have worry about is attacking Lenore. They could attack Lenore here, and they could have success doing it. Charvarius Ward should do a good job of shutting down A.J. Brown. But outside of that, shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Takes the snap. Four-man rush. He's eventually pressured. He's trying to scramble. He scrambles out of the pocket. He has some running room, and he's going to get about half a yard, maybe a quarter of a yard. Going to bring up third and very long upcoming for Philly, and a great chance to get a stop if you're San Fran in the opening possession. Big possession here. Opening drive to get a stop would be huge for San Francisco. Although, to be fair, I expect a lot of punts in this game and not a whole lot of scoring. Kind of what we saw in the divisional round. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Looks like possible blitz by San Fran. I expect to back at least 3 of these guys out of here. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Looks like it's going to be a cover 0 blitz, but I expect they're smart enough to back out of this. They don't. They bring it. He's pressured, and he's going to throw. Complete? Was that complete? What a catch by A.J. Brown. What a catch. This is not a great throw by Jalen Hurts. To be fair, it's off his back foot, but it's low and close to the ground. But just A.J. Brown's an elite wide receiver, guys. He is just so good. And he ends up getting a big first down and into San Francisco territory. Shotgun, Jalen Hurts. Miles beside him. Takes the snap, handoff to Miles Sanders up the middle. There's not anything there. There's a gain of nothing. So 2nd and 10 upcoming. for the Philadelphia Eagles on their first opening drive, which has actually gone pretty well. All things considered, 1-1 postseason record. Obviously, he lost his first postseason game last year in the first round against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who were the 2 seed. And then obviously they dominated the Giants last week. So we'll see if they can continue having a winning record here. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Miles Sanders beside him. Looks like possibly a blitz by San Fran. Jalen's going to slow it down. 3 seconds left. Got to get the snap off. He does. 4-man rush. He has time. He's going to scramble to his right. Eventually pressured by Bosa, and he's just going to throw this one away. Ooh, did he catch that? No. It's going to be ruled out of bounds. Hufanga caught it, but I guess he was out of bounds when he had possession. 3rd and 10 upcoming. Big third down. I like to see the replay here. Bosa creates the pressure, pushes him back, and then forces him out of the pocket. Throws this one. I'd like to see the angle about Hufanga. I feel like he was out of bounds because of just where he was thrown. It seemed unlikely that he could have caught it, but empty set for Jalen Hurts. Chance to get a big stop if you're San Fran. Looks like possibly a blitz again. I bet they back out of this one, though, after showing it last time. They do back out. 4-man rush. He's pressured. He throws across the middle. It's going to be caught about 2 yards short of that first down marker, but it does look like it's going to be four down territory for the Eagles. I feel like they go for this here. They could go for a long field goal, conceivably speaking, but it just seems like it's a long field goal to try this. 4th and 3 looks like they're definitely going to go for it here. Big chance to get a stop for San Fran. Great chance to keep your drive alive if you're Philadelphia. Getting points on an opening drive would be crucial, especially considering I feel like points are going to be at a premium in this game. Jalen's going to go empty set, have his guys spread out wide. He's going to bring 14 in motion. I believe that's Kenneth Gainwell. 5-4. He takes the snap. 4-man rush. He scrambles to his left. He has some time. He's going to fire downfield. Caught by Devontae Smith inside the 10. What a catch by Devontae. Oh, that looked like that was going to be incomplete. What an amazing catch. One-handed pulls that thing in. Lands inbounds. Definitely a catch. What a catch by Devontae Smith. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts once again. He's going to take the snap. 4-man rush. He has time. A lot of time. He is forever in the pocket. Hours back there. Eventually, pressure is going to throw, and it's going to be incomplete. What good coverage to apparently never have anyone open. That was forever in the pocket for Jalen Hurts, and he ends up not getting anything out of it. Devontae Smith just turns upfield. He has him. Oh, what a catch by Devontae. Just insanity. That should be incomplete. It should be. It's overthrown. Wait, is it incomplete? Does that hit the ground? I don't think so. I think that's complete to me. Do. Boo, 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 boo. Shotgun for Hurts. Miles beside him. 2 seconds left on that shot clock. 1. He takes the snap. Handoff up the middle. Miles. He has a hole. Touchdown, Miles Sanders for the first score of the day. Penn State are into the end zone. Eagles look like they're going to take a 7-0 lead on their first possession. Great drive by Philadelphia, going all the way down the football field and putting up a touchdown early against the mighty Niners defense. They haven't had a lot of success running the ball so far today, but big hole by Miles puts it in the end zone. An extra point pending. This should be a 7-0 ball game for Philly early on. Kick is up, and it is good. 7-0 for Philadelphia, and it's time to spin the wheel. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Early wheel spin for us. Do. Okay, here we go. First wheel spin of the day. Whiteboard. Okay, whiteboard time. You guys want a quote on my whiteboard for the rest of the semester? I'd come out with it quick. Oh, wait, shoot. I'm sorry to show you. I forgot to for some reason, it doesn't show you in the stream. It's a whiteboard. You guys got whiteboard. So next comment, I'll quote, and it'll go up on the whiteboard for the rest of the semester. What do you guys think about it? Do. Remember, I know you guys want to come up with something very profound for the whiteboard to be credited to you for all time, for the rest of the semester. But if someone beats you to it, then that comment goes on the whiteboard, which is just something I feel like you don't want to miss out on, a chance for a comment to be on my whiteboard for the rest of time. Well, not for the rest of for the rest of the semester, which is 4 more months. Jonah has dominated. He has 4 quotes on the whiteboard right now. Chance to get another one on the whiteboard. Papa John's. Peanut oil. Peanuts will oil, but never water. Okay. That's the next one on the board. We could have had someone else, but nope. Jonah was before everyone else. They missed out on an excellent opportunity to have a comment up on my whiteboard. They're re-showing. Was it not a catch? Let's look at this again. He doesn't have full possession there. When he hits the ground, it comes loose. That was incomplete. Oh, if Niners had just challenged that, that would have been incomplete. Oh, Niners. Would have been an incomplete pass if they just challenged. Crazy. I'll write that on my whiteboard next time we have a Zorbies break. Should have been incomplete. Oh, just heartbreaking if you're a 49ers fan. And to kick it off, though, doesn't matter, is the Philadelphia Eagles. They kick it off. It's going to be out the end zone. Niners going to get it at the 25-yard line. 7-0 early lead. Niners offense got to strike back here. Onto the field steps Brock Purdy, Mr. Irrelevant. Chance to have one of the greatest stories in football. To go from Mr. Irrelevant to be the third-string quarterback to not even knowing if you're going to be on the team. 7 starts, 7-0 so far. Knock on wood for Brock. And he has a chance to send his Niners to the Super Bowl and be one of the greatest stories in NFL history. Shotgun for Brock Purdy. CMC beside him. Takes the snap. It's going to be a throw. He's going to fire it across the middle. It's going to be caught for Kittle for about a 9-yard gain. Good gain on first down by George Kittle and Brock Purdy. Going to bring up 2nd and 1. Chance to take a shot here if you wanted to, if you're San Fran. 1 Pro Bowler on Niners offensive line. No, 2 Pro Bowlers on the offensive skill positions. It's surprising Debo did not make the Pro Bowl, but to be fair, he got hurt for a decent amount of the year, so I guess it makes sense. Shotgun, once again, is Brock Purdy. He's going to split out Kyle Juszczyk wide. Going to bring him back in motion. He's going to go handoff. Up the middle is Christian McCaffrey. He's going to get tackled. Short of the first down, I think. Going to bring up 3rd. He got about maybe half a yard. 3rd and about half a yard upcoming for the Niners. The Niners have frozen, and they got the first down. Crazy. Youngest starting quarterbacks in the conference championship game. We have Sean King at 22, Big Ben at 22, and now Brock at 23. Let's go, Brock, baby. Brock. What a legend. We love Brock. Brock is so cool. Brock's my favorite. Shotgun for Brock Purdy. I believe Elijah Mitchell beside him. Take the snap. Actually, it's Debo. He's going to fire it to Ayuk, who's open on the out route. First down. We'll see what the flag is for, though. First down, if that stands. Let's see what the flag is for. There's a flag on the field. The Sean Hockley. John Hussey. I always mix up Sean Hockley and John Hussey. They look pretty similar. Offsides, defense. This penalty is declined. San Fran first down. No deep shots yet for Brock Purdy, but driving the ball down the field incrementally. Getting good gains every first down. 1st and 10 upcoming. At their own side of the 50, but right at that spot. Their own 46-yard line. Shotgun for Brock Purdy. Going to bring Christian McCaffrey in motion. All to the left side of the field. Going to take the snap. Hand off to Debo. Debo has a little bit of a hole. He's going to get smacked by Chauncey right around midfield for about a 4-yard gain. Good play there made by Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, who is one of my favorite players in the NFL, which is why it's such an exciting matchup, as you have the second best defense and the best defense in the NFL. They're going against each other. Darius Slay's weirdly enough, the only Pro Bowler in that secondary for the Philadelphia Eagles. 2 tight end set. Under center is Brock Purdy. Going to bring Debo in motion. He's going to go play action here. He has some time. If eventually pressured, he gets hit. That's going to be incomplete. Oh, he had the interception. He had it. Oh. I think this is a throw. Just double check that it's not a fumble here. Philly did obviously recover it. I think that's a throw. Oh, that's a fumble. That is a fumble. That's a fumble. That's Philly ball. That is Philly ball. I would hurry up if I'm San Fran. I would challenge this if I'm Philadelphia. That is a fumble. That should be Philadelphia football. I would challenge this. Are they going to challenge it? Philadelphia is challenging the ruling on the field, maybe? This is a fumble. Watch it. That's a fumble, and it only ends up going that far because he hits it afterwards. But that is a fumble. It is recovered by Philadelphia. I understand why they thought it was a throw because of how far in the arrow went. That's a fumble. That is going to be a fumble. That is going to be overturned, and that is going to be Philadelphia football. During the commercial break, let me set up something real quick. That is a fumble. That is for sure a fumble. That is going to be overturned. It's going to be Philadelphia football. Here we go. Gotta try this. Hi. Billy Mays here. Yeah. That's. Oh, okay. Here we go. It was working. They just decided to. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to go put up Jonah's quote on the board real quick. And so while I'm doing that, here's something everyone loves.
Want to clean like the pros? Then you've got to see this. Hi, Billy Mays here with Zorbees, the most absorbent material I've ever used. It has the strength and the muscle to pick up and hold over 20 ounces of liquid. Look at this. Zorbees attracts liquid like a magnet. It doesn't matter if it's coffee, soda, even red wine. Watch as its powerful vacuum action pulls and cleans the stain from out of the carpet just that quick. The secret's in the X27 fiber technology, making Zorbees over 27 times more absorbent than cotton. Forget towels that just drip, and unlike sponges that smell, Zorbees is odor-free and leaves a path of clean. Now you can clean and dry and never leave anything behind. You'll be amazed at just how much they absorb. And they're machine washable. Dry your entire car, even your dog. Use any cleaner for streak-free windows. An average family uses up to 2 rolls of paper towels every week. That's cash in the trash. Save money and even help save the environment. You get 2 jumbo Zorbees plus 3 extra large for only $14.99. But call right now, and I'll send you another 5 Zorbies absolutely free. That's 10 Zorbies for only $14.99. And as a special bonus, we'll also include our Micromint microfiber duster free. It's great for blinds, plants, glass, and more, and attracts dust like a magnet. That's a $60 value, all for only $14.99. And here's the best part. We'll send you a set of Zorbies free whenever you need them for life. Just pay shipping and processing. But you gotta call now.
We did it, guys. Anyways, back to football. Stop sharing YouTube. There we go. Okay, because we want this to run as quickly as possible. That was overturned, right? Just want to make sure. I mean, it was so obviously a fumble. It is Philadelphia football. Big turnover forced by the Philadelphia Eagles defense. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Chance to take a 14-0 lead here early. Takes the snap. Going to go handoff to Miles Sanders. Not a lot of running room. Going to bounce it to the outside and get 2 more yards than he could have. Not a huge gain. Actually, only 1 more yard. Not a huge gain, but it's something that out of nothing. It's a rough one for Niners, who were driving the football rather successfully up until that fumble. First career fumble for Brock Purdy. He's getting coached on the sideline, but that was a big turnover in a big game. 6.5 left to go in this first quarter of action. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Miles lined up directly behind him, going to split out to the left of him. Takes the snap. 4-man rush, play action. He is going to get pressured. Eventually going to find a man. It's going to be over the middle of the 50-yard line. I believe it's Goddard? No, Stoll. Jake Stoll with the catch there. Going to be 3rd and manageable here. It's about 3rd and 4. And this would be a huge stop for the San Fran defense after the turnover by the offense. What sucks if you're Philly is you could have had a return here, right? You could have had a return if they didn't blow it dead. But to be fair to the refs, there is absolutely no universe where you thought that was a fumble. The way it popped up in the air like that, you for sure thought it was an incomplete pass. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Going to send Gainwell to the other side of him. Going to take the snap. Handoff up the middle is Kenneth Gainwell. Kenneth Gainwell is going to get nothing. Nothing on that play. It's going to be 4th down. Interesting choice here. I feel like if they had gotten 2 on that, they would go for this. But at midfield, 4th and 4, this is a punting situation, in my opinion. And we're going to see the first punt of the night by Philadelphia. And the goal's to pin him here if you're Philly. Got to get the pin. The offense for San Fran wasn't looking too bad until the turnover. So Brett Kern, the Titans punter for the longest time, I believe, is going to punt this ball away. Ray McLeod try and pin him deep. Ray McLeod is going to let this one bounce. I think it's going to go back through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Rough bounce if you're Philly. Could have gone out of bounds, but first down at the 20-yard line is San Fran, and they're going to come right back onto this football field after massive turnover. It didn't end up costing them that much. Super Mario movie. I'm actually kind of excited to see that. Everyone loves Billy Mays. Billy Mays is the best infomercialist of all time. I mean, like, have you seen him do an infomercial? It is so exciting. Even if the product's not that exciting, he is great. Everyone loves Billy Mays. If you are interested in college basketball, here's an update. Georgetown is up on St. John's 52-46 for a chance to win their second Big East game. And Rutgers is down 53-61 against Iowa with 11.5 left to go. Interesting scores there in both the Big East and the Big Ten. Congrats to Penn State basketball fans today who got a big win over Michigan. Not only won, dominated a Michigan basketball team that beat them at home last time. Penn State defends their home court and gets to 5-5 in Big Ten play. Providence gets a big win today against Villanova, a hard-fought one on the road. Ends up getting a huge victory that ends up putting Providence in a tie for first place in the Big East with Xavier and Marquette in a 3-way tie. And a big win for Purdue. They're going to keep the number 1 overall spot, and it's going to be by a lot. after Bama got destroyed by unranked Oklahoma this week on the road. And Michigan State's going to fall. Rough day for Michigan State fans, and Villanova fans, all alike. It's going to be interesting down the stretch in the Big Ten, in the Big East, and in Big 12 play. Interesting games all across. Anyways, there's a COVID-19. It's a phone. Turned into a phone, guys. You need to look at Rob Papio. He's a great infomercial pitchman. Is he better than Billy Mays? Have you seen the Zorbies commercial? I can show you it again. Zorbies is elite. Zorbies is the best. It's a great product. It attracts liquid like a magnet. It doesn't even matter. And did you see the deal we'd be getting if we just order Zorbies now, guys? What an insane deal. Terry's mad. He doesn't want to give away his SUV. It's very sad. The 20-yard line. Is Brock on the sideline? Who is taking the snaps if Brock? Uh-oh. Is that Brock? I can't tell if it's Brock. I can't tell if that's Brock out there. Under center is someone. I can't tell because it's so blurry. But pitch to the outside of Christian McCaffrey. He's going to get about 4 on the play. 2nd and 6 upcoming. Josh Johnson. Oh my God. If San Fran wins this football game, that would be the biggest miracle of all time. This is their 4th quarterback. This is Josh Johnson. He's 15 seasons in the NFL. Trust me, he was Washington's quarterback for a couple games, and he did not get him to the playoffs, believe it or not. Under center is Josh Johnson. He's going to go play action here, immediately pressured and sacked. Oh, this game might be over before it even started. If there is no Brock Purdy to play, if Brock Purdy cannot play in this football game, Philly is likely going to the Super Bowl. What sucks even more is no Jimmy Garoppolo. Is this a fumble? Let's see. Is he down before the ball comes out? He is down. He's down. It's a sack. It's not a fumble. No one accounts for Hassan Reddick, which is a bad decision, typically speaking. 3rd and 15. The clock's already 0. And it's going to be delay a game. And in a game where quarterback, believe it or not, was not your biggest strength, you lost Brock Purdy. Oh, no, San Fran. Oh, no. What sucks even more is if Jimmy Garoppolo was healthy, I wouldn't even consider this that much of a downgrade, right? I think Jimmy Garoppolo is just as good, if not better, than Brock Purdy. It wouldn't be that much of a step back, but Jimmy G not being healthy for this game puts Josh Johnson, the career backup, the 3rd stringer, practice squad man, going to go handoff up the middle. Actually, Christian McCaffrey is going to get a huge gain, not enough for a 1st down, but 3rd and 20, he's going to get 16 of that. You're going to have to punt, obviously, but just an insane run by Christian McCaffrey to almost pick that up on 3rd and 30. 3rd and 20? But yeah, 4th and 4. San Fran's going to pump this ball right back to Philly. You got to hope and pray if you're a San Fran fan that next drive Brock Purdy's out there. Otherwise, you are screwed. There's no chance. There's no way. Josh Johnson's not going to lead you to the Super Bowl. Mitch Wishnowsky back there to punt this one away. Takes the snap. The punt is off. And it's going to bounce. It's going to bounce and roll inside the 30 for ultimately being stopped at around the 29-yard line. That's where Philly's going to take back over. First punt of the game by Mitch Wishnowsky. There's a flag on the field. Interesting to see what that call is going to do. Let's see what's the call here. On the sideline, looks like Nick Bosa, which is just awful if you're a San Fran fan. Not only is your starting quarterback out, but inarguably your best player is unsportsmanlike conduct return team, I think, on Philly. That 15-yarder? Right, first down. I mean, they just got to hope and pray Brock can come back in this game. Brock Purdy's out. I mean, it's done for San Fran. There's no shot. It's insanity. Easily could be the most disappointing play of the entire year if you're a San Fran fan. If Brock cannot return in this game, I mean, it's Philly's game to win then at that point. Your defense would have to score a lot. Your running game has to be insane, which it is. I mean, it is for San Fran, but like Josh Johnson doesn't provide you much more than a guy that can take snaps and then possibly run if he needs to. The fact is he is not a good thrower, which is why he hasn't been on any team for all that long. But Josh Johnson, career practice squad player, is starting in one of the biggest games of the entire year. Josh Johnson is starting for the San Francisco 49ers at quarterback, and it's just crazy. I mean, it is. It's nuts that this could be how San Fran's season ends, is with Josh Johnson at quarterback. To be fair, San Fran's done a great job moving from quarterback to quarterback all year. Obviously started with Trey Lance, then he got hurt, went to Jimmy Garoppolo, then he got hurt, then it went to Brock Purdy, and now he's hurt. You got to hope and pray that a guy that's been in your system for, I mean, he's been in the system for about 4 or 5 weeks now. Ever since Jimmy Garoppolo's got hurt, Brock Purdy has been the starter, but Josh Johnson's been in that system learning all the play calls. You got to think that hopefully Brock comes back in this game, but if not, maybe Josh Johnson can get some slants. You know, it's not the hardest offense in the world to run. Not a lot of deep shots to take, but I mean, it's going to be a rough one. It's going to be hard if you're Josh Johnson to come into this game going against the second best defense in the entire NFL, and it's going to be hard. Going to be difficult. And Lincoln Financial Field on the road. And if you're the Niners defense, oh my God, are stops important all of a sudden? I mean, sure, I mean, you needed stops before, but at least your offense had the ability of putting up points. No Brock Purdy. That is going to be a very finite number of points that you can actually think that you can put up. And it's not all that many. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. The turnovers are huge here if you can get them. Screen pass out to A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown has some running room. A.J. Brown's going to get 11 yards and a first down to about the 20-yard line. Nick Bosa is just standing on the sideline. And Job, that was what the flag was for. Job pushed the ref, which isn't a smart move by Job there. Job Bluth. Let's go, Job. Great character from Arrested Development, but just not a great play there by the NFL player. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Going to bring Scott beside him, I want to say. He's going to go screen out once again to A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown's going to try and make a man miss, but Travius Ward, I believe, ends up making a big tackle for only 1 yard gain. And only a minute and a half left to go in this first quarter of action. Going to be entering a commercial break pretty soon. Mecco Ryans being looked at for the possible Houston Texans job. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Empty set. Looks like probably a 4-man rush. Trips to the bottom of the set. Looks like possibly a blitz, actually. He's going to bring a blitz. 5-man rush. Hurts is going to run it, and the blitz ends up being perfect call. He's going to get loss of a yard, maybe gets to the line of scrimmage. Going to be a big third down regardless for Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense. He ends up mishandling the snap. I don't know if it was even a quarterback draw play. He just ends up having to run it because, I mean, there's nothing else to do. For big 3rd and 9. Chance to get a huge stop if you're San Fran, considering how important it is to get stops with no Brock Purdy on the football field. Trip to the top of the set. Jalen Hurts. Shotgun. 5 seconds. Looks like it's going to be timeout Philadelphia, I guess. Going to use their first timeout of the game with 4 seconds left on the shot clock. I mean, not shot clock. I've been watching too much basketball. Play clock. 4 seconds left on the play clock. Brock Purdy's running. Okay. Ethan has to grab some things, guys. So I'm sorry, but you're going to have to watch some Zorbies for a hot second. It's Zorbies time for you guys. You're getting into Zorbies timeout. Here you go. There.
If you got a real mess and want to clean like the pros, then you've got to see this. Hi, Billy Mays here with Zorbies, the most absorbent material I've ever used. It has the strength and the muscle to pick up and hold over 20 ounces of liquid. Look at this. Zorbies attracts liquid like a magnet. It doesn't matter if it's coffee, soda, even red wine. Watch as its powerful vacuum action pulls and cleans the stain from out of the carpet just that quick. The secret's in the X27 fiber technology, making Zorbies over 27 times more absorbent than cotton. Forget towels that just drip, and unlike sponges that smell, Zorbies is odor-free and leaves a path of clean. Now you can clean and dry and never leave anything behind. You'll be amazed at just how much they absorb. And they're machine washable. Dry your entire car, even your dog. Use any cleaner for streak-free windows. An average family uses up to 2 rolls of paper towels every week. That's cash in the trash. Save money and even help save the environment. You get 2 jumbo Zorbies plus 3 extra large for only $14.99. But call right now and I'll send you another 5 Zorbies absolutely free. That's 10 Zorbies for only $14.99. And as a special bonus, we'll also include our Micromen microfiber duster free. It's great for blinds, plants, glass, and more, and attracts dust like a magnet. That's a $60 value, all for only $14.99. And here's the best part. We'll send you a set of Zorbies free whenever you need them for life. Just pay shipping and processing. But you gotta call now. If you got a real mess and want to clean like the pros, then you've got to see this. Hi, Billy Mays here with Zorbies, the most absorbent material I've ever used. It has the strength and the muscle.
My back. Sorry, I went down there for a second, guys. Got some technical difficulties. Oops. Oopsie doops. That's on. Actually, it's not on me. It's on Be Live for being a weird program and being bad sometimes. Also on UF Internet. Not on me. Not my fault. You guys got to enjoy the blue screen. It was great. I hope you enjoyed it. Something happened while I was gone. I think the Philadelphia Eagles got a first down. Not positive. But I think that's what happened. 9 seconds left in this first quarter of action before we get another commercial break. And let's have a big third down. They had a chance to get a big stop, get the ball back to their offense. They did not. 9 seconds left. Jake Elliott is upset. Why is he out on the field? What is going on? Why is the kicker out there? No universe should the kicker be out there. Voice of Mike. I gotta listen in. I have no clue what's happening. Why is he out there? Sorry, I gotta know what's happening. Hit the wire. Josh Johnson's gonna code. Got it to Deebo Samuel, 9 yards. Apparently, they called that it didn't. I don't know what was going on there. Did it hit the camera wire? I feel like that would be a re-kick, right? Because that's what happens in Dallas. If it hits the big screen or whatever, it's a re-kick. So wouldn't it be a re-kick in this situation when you hit it, making it go? Yeah, I don't know. What's this? I don't know what to do there. I mean, I feel like it would be a re-kick, right? Because that's what happens in Dallas. Whenever anyone hits the big screen or whatever in Dallas, it's a re-kick. It's a re-kick. So I don't know. I don't know. Interesting. It's an interesting situation. I don't think it's ever happened before. They couldn't confirm it hit the wire. Okay. Guess that's why. Rough call for Philly. Damn. It gives just San Fran excellent field position in a game that it doesn't look like it's going to be a whole lot of offense for San Francisco, especially with no Brock Purdy. It seems like it's it's gonna be a. I say the 49ers should have to forfeit immediately. I mean, they might as well with Josh Johnson at quarterback. I mean, they're not going to win. It's just not going to happen with Josh Johnson at QB. So maybe. I mean, it would have to take a lot of luck for San Fran to win this football game. Interesting calls here. Interesting situation. I don't think that's ever happened before, which is just crazy that it's never happened before. Iowa up by 9 points with 4:14 left to go. If you're interested in that game, if you're interested in Big Ten basketball, Josh Johnson's still out there. Oh no. Oh no. 15th year out of San Diego. Can Josh Johnson will his team to a touchdown here? Every second that we don't see Brock Purdy out there on a drive, this is the second drive without Brock Purdy, the chances of him coming back become less and less. Under center is Josh Johnson, 2nd and 1 upcoming. I'd be taking a shot, but again, this is Josh Johnson, so who knows? Looks like possibly a blitz by Philadelphia. You're going to bring Kyle Juszczyk in motion. Handoff up the middle. Christian McCaffrey's going to run, and he's going to get his way down to about the – ooh, he hit his head hard there. Brock Purdy – remember this play where his arm got bent backwards and it caused the fumble, big turnover, but Brock Purdy being out of this game is even bigger. They have something on his right arm. Trying to keep it straight, I guess. Or trying to see if they can get him back out there. You so want him back out there if you're a Niners fan. Josh Johnson's played well, all things considered, but you want Brock Purdy out there. Shotgun is Josh Johnson, 2 seconds. 1. Takes this. Oh, that could have been delay a game. They don't call it. They do call it. They do call it delay a game. And this is the problem with having a new QB out there. Ask Miami. Dolphins were on their 3rd-string quarterback when they played Buffalo too, and they could have easily upset Buffalo, become the first 7 seed to upset a 2 seed. But Skylar Thompson ended up getting a crucial delay game on 4th and inches that forced them to go for it on 4th and longer. Made it a really long 4th down. They don't get it, and then Buffalo goes on to win the game because of it. And so, I mean, there's problems with having a new quarterback and delayed games. It happens. That's going to be a big, big minus if you're the Niners going forward. Shotgun for Josh Johnson. 5 seconds left on the clock. Going to bring Juszczyk in motion. Takes the snap. 1st and 15. He's going to throw it. He's going to try and scramble. Let's see. Did he get that pass off? Because it wouldn't be intentional grounding if he got it off before his knee was down. Let's see what the call is. 2nd down. Was his knee down? Don't show the Devontae. I don't care. We know this one's incomplete. This is an incomplete pass, by the way. If the Niners had challenged that, this score would likely be 0-0 still. 2nd down. Did they call it a sack? I don't know if they called it a sack or not. 2nd down and 20. So they call it a sack. He did not get the ball off. Shotgun for Josh Johnson. False start. Do they call it? They do not. Goes underneath. Battle down at the line of scrimmage. Incomplete. 3rd and 20. You have a good kicker in Robbie Gould. Where are you on the field? I don't think a 50-plus yarder is out of question because points are going to be at such a premium in this game. Getting a field goal would be huge regardless. Getting points on the board. They're at around midfield. If you could get it to the 35-yard line, which I understand is a decent amount of yardage, I feel like it's good enough for a field goal kick. That's about 9 yards here. Shotgun for Josh Johnson. Takes the snap. 5-man rush. There's a flag on the field. He gets it incomplete, trying to get it to CMC. Let's see what the flag's for. It's offsides. That would be a huge penalty on Philly. If it's on San Fran, they're going to punt here. See what the call is on the field. Legal formation. Offense. Penalty declined. 4th down. They're going to have to punt this one away, which is awful considering how good field position you got off the lucky bounce. They hit the wire. Didn't hit the wire. Whatever. Mitch Wishnowsky out there to try and pin the Philadelphia Eagles deep, which would be huge. Again, field position is going to be a huge part of this football game considering they're on their 4th-string quarterback. Shotgun for Mitch Wishnowsky. Takes the snap. Punts it away. It's going to land at about the 6-yard line, fair caught. So it pins them deep inside their own territory, and the Eagles are going to take over once again. Again, Niners hanging in there despite being on their 4th-string quarterback. But the fact is no real offense since Brock Purdy's left the game. It's going to be on their defense, really, if they want to score points. Get good field position for their offense. Interesting game here. I thought it was going to be low scoring before. I believe it's going to be even more low scoring now. Georgetown up by 6 points with 6.5 left for any college basketball fans out there. Iowa up 73-80 with 3.5 left. Plenty of time to come back for Rutgers. Plenty of time to come back for St. John's. But if those scores hold out, Rutgers is going to enter a tie with Penn State, Michigan, and Maryland for 7th place in the Big Ten, 5-5. And it's going to hand Rutgers a loss that would give Northwestern a sole possession of 2nd place in the Big Ten. And if the Big East score holds out, I think St. John's falls a little bit. And Georgetown might obviously picks up their 2nd one. Let me look at Big East standings. With a loss for St. John's, they fall to 3-8 and to a tie with DePaul for their position. With a win for Georgetown, puts them 1 game back in the win column behind Butler. So there's a chance still that Georgetown is not last place in the Big East if they win this one. So that would be a huge victory for Georgetown. But still, I mean, you just got to think that the defense is just in must-stop situations every single drive from now on for San Fran. I mean, the defense is in such a pickle because just the offense isn't going to be able to really – before you could imagine Brock Purdy unleashes a deep ball or whatever, ties the game up 7-0, they could have a long drive. The fact is, a couple first downs is about as much as you could conceivably think of the Niners offense being able to get in this game. I mean, it just conceivably speaking, it just seems like that's the most they could possibly get. Inflationbuster.com. Back to the game. Philly's going to take back over on offense, their own 6-yard line. Roger Goodell's there, along with Dr. Jill Biden, ladies and gentlemen. What a doctor. Definitely one of the doctors of all time. Or maybe she's not. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Miles Sanders beside him. Going to bring Devontae Smith in motion. Handoff up the middle. Sanders is going to be tackled for a loss of a yard at the 5-yard line. 2nd and 11 upcoming. Miles Sanders. Jalen Hurts has gone 8 of 11 so far. 71 yards. Not the greatest day in the world for Jalen Hurts, but again, it's a big game. I mean, like, not the greatest game in the world, but like they are in a position where they don't need to make biggest plays. They just need to avoid making major mistakes here. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Going to bring Miles Sanders to the right of him. Take the snap. Handoff up the middle. Miles. Actually, Jalen Hurts is going to keep it. Oh, he gets spun out of the end zone. Could have been a safety. So close to being a safety here. 3rd down and forever. And right now, if you're the Eagles, you're just trying to avoid a safety. And oh my God, is this close? If he goes down in the end zone, he ends up getting just out of the end zone. So close to a safety for the San Fran defense. I don't think he's down until right there, which is going to put him at the 1-yard line. 1.5, they mark it. Niners, if you're Eagles, if your goals here are just not to get a safety. Don't get a safety here if you're Philadelphia. 3rd and 15 upcoming. They take the snap. 4-man rush. He's going to fire it. It's going to be incomplete. So they're going to be punting from their own 1.5-yard line. And number 1, chance to get excellent field position if you're San Fran. And number 2, chance to get a big block. A block for a touchdown would be huge for San Francisco, considering all the problems they're having on offense right now with no Brock Purdy. But big stop by the defense regardless. Brett Kern back there to punt this one away. San Fran's definitely coming for it. He gets it off. It's going to be returnable. It's going to land at about the 50-yard line. He picks it up. He's going to make a cut back, and he's going to get it to about the Philadelphia 46-yard line is where the Niners offense is going to take over. And it's interesting. I mean, Nick Bosa is definitely playing through some pain right now. So close to getting that safety. That would have been interesting, to say the very least. Big drive for San Fran just to show some semblance of life on offense. Even a field goal would be so huge for this football team to get points on the board. Tying it up obviously would be huge, considering the struggles they've had offensively. They have an ant infestation, guys. And it's just it's crazy, right? I mean, like it's nuts. But I mean, if you could somehow tie the game here with Josh Johnson at quarterback, I'd just be insane. It'd be crazy. St. John's is lowered. If you're wondering about college basketball scores, St. John's has lowered the point differential to 2, 64-62 Georgetown over St. John's right now with 4:50 left to play. Iowa's still up by 8 points with 1 minute and 4 seconds left. Definitely looks like Iowa's going to come out with a victory in that game. And in this instance is going to send Iowa again to 5-5, tie Big Penn State and Michigan and Maryland at 5-5 in Big Ten play. It's going to send Rutgers to 6-4 and tie Indiana, Illinois for 3rd place in the Big Ten. Give Northwestern sole possession of 1st. So again, this is a tight Big Ten race right now. I was going to hop from what's eighth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th place, and it would tie for 7th place. And it's going to beat the number 2 team in the Big Ten. Really a deep, deep conference in Big Ten basketball. Oh no, it's my nightmares. This is what shows up in my nightmares is Peyton Manning. Oh, everyone's Peyton Manning. That's a nightmare. Something I wouldn't worship. A world I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. This is Trey Lance. He got hurt. What, second game of the year? There's Jimmy G. He got hurt a while ago. Now Brock just got hurt with his arm injury. And onto the field, Josh Johnson. Tebow's giving him some love. He's in a jacket. He looks dejected. I don't feel like we're going to see him for the rest of this football game. Under center is Josh Johnson. Excellent field position for him. You take this now, play action. He's going to go screen to Christian McCaffrey. He has some running room. Offensive lineman in front of him. He's going to get tackled just short of that first down marker. That's about as well as that could have gone for you if you're a Philly fan. 3 offensive linemen out in front of Christian McCaffrey with open running room. Definitely looked like he was going to take that for more than 9 yards. Hassan Reddick with a huge play there to cut him down. Not only short of the line to gain, that could have been a huge gain. Second and 1 upcoming. 10:40 left to go in this first half of action. Under center is Josh Johnson. Going to bring Debo in motion. He's going to go pitch to Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey's going to cut upfield. He's going to get about 3 yards, and it's going to be enough to get the first down. First and 10 upcoming. They've been great after getting CMC on their team. Phenomenal. That one loss, I believe, is to Kansas City. So not even a bad loss. The Niners just been so insanely good with Christian McCaffrey on their football team, but 7-0. Philly leading the Niners with Josh Johnson at quarterback. But Josh Johnson has the Niners at the Philly 34-yard line. Shotgun. They're going to bring a blitz. He has some time. Eventually, pressure. He's going to get it underneath to Christian McCaffrey. He's going to, just tripped up. And he had a lot of running room in front of him. He's able to make it away from that man. A lot of running room for Christian McCaffrey. If White does not make this tackle, Christian McCaffrey has to slow just up just enough to give Derek White just enough to make that big tackle. If he doesn't make this tackle, Christian McCaffrey has so much running room in front of him. Going to gain at least 15, 20 yards, maybe more. Under center is Josh Johnson. He's going to get the first, I believe, on the quarterback sneak. Going to give him a first down at the 24-yard line of Philadelphia. And looks like a field goal is at the very least likely here. I say likely, if you will. For the San Francisco 49ers. 24-yard line. San Fran. The chance to tie this game up here with Josh Johnson at QB, their 4th stringer, guy that wasn't even on their practice squad, I believe, to enter the year. Huge, huge plays by Josh Johnson here. If he can get a touchdown for this team, he will be beloved. Brock Purdy looks dejected on the sidelines. First and 10 upcoming. 8 minutes and 52 seconds left. And we're going to rewatch the play where Brock got hurt. His arm, it's just his arm gets bent backwards so badly. It's been at a weird angle, that's for sure, and it hurts his throwing arm. It's first and 10. I don't understand why they're not, playing football. Why we're looking at Brock Purdy. They got a first down. Okay, I don't know what that was about. I don't know why there was no play clock running at all either. This football game. Under center is Josh Johnson. Going to bring Debo in motion a little bit. You're going to go fake pitch. Josh Johnson's going to try and escape. He's just going to throw this one away, and he does. Just that. Second and 10. The 8:37 left to go on the play in the first half of action. Josh Johnson unblocked his Graham, he reads this perfectly. Josh Johnson can't get away from him, and he just chucks this one away, which is what you're supposed to do in that situation, especially as your fourth-string quarterback. Don't make mistakes. That's what they're expecting you to do. Make decent throws, not the hardest complex throws in the world, but decent throws. Under center is Josh Johnson, going to bring Debo in motion here. Take the snap. Handoff up the middle is Christian McCaffrey. Avoids a tackle. Gonna still stay up. Oh my God. Touchdown, Christian McCaffrey. What a run. What a run for Christian McCaffrey to tie the game. What a huge play. And that's what you needed if you're San Fran, for your best players to step up in this key situation. And Christian McCaffrey is one of them. What a huge touchdown for the 49ers. Just going to go simple handoff. Simple handoff up the middle. Looks like they have him right at the line of scrimmage. Looks like they have him there. Looks like they have him there again. He's able to get rid of all those tackles. Ends up getting a huge touchdown. 22 has him. Marcus Epps has him there. And he misses the tackle. Robbie Gould for the tie. The kick is up. And it is good, I think. Yeah. Robbie Gould is good. And it is a 7-7 ball game. What a huge, huge run by Christian McCaffrey. I'm going to spin the wheel. Calm yourselves, guys. Here we go. Sorry. Close inside and back out and backwards is what I got. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to get used to it. It's a little bit annoying that it doesn't automatically pop up. I have to hit share, and then gotta go back to Be Live to hit show in screen. I don't understand why it automatically doesn't assume that I want it in screen. But anyways, close inside out and backwards. This one's pretty simple, but unfortunately, I can't do that on camera for you guys. So you're gonna have to watch something one more time. I think you guys could probably guess what it is, but there you go.
At just how much they absorb, and they're machine washable. Dry your entire car, even your dog. Use any cleaner for streak-free windows. An average family uses up to 2 rolls of paper towels every week. That's cash in the trash. Save money and even help save the environment. You get 2 jumbo Zorbies plus 3 extra large for only $14.99. But call right now and I'll send you another 5 Zorbies absolutely free. That's 10 Zorbies for only $14.99. And as a special bonus, we'll also include our Micromint microfiber duster free. It's great for blinds, plants, glass, and more. And attracts dust like a magnet. That's a $60 value, all for only $14.99. And here's the best part. We'll send you a set of Zorbies free, whenever you need them for life. Just pay shipping and processing. But you gotta call now. If you got a real mess and want to clean like the pros, then you've got to see this. Hi, Billy Mays here with Zorbies, the most absorbent material I've ever used. It has the strength and the muscle to pick up and hold over 20 ounces of liquid. Look at this. Zorbies attracts liquid like a magnet. It doesn't matter if it's coffee, soda, even red wine. Watch as its powerful vacuum action pulls and cleans the stain from out of the carpet just that quick. The secret's in the X27 fiber technology, making Zorbies over 27 times more absorbent than cotton. Forget towels that just drip, and unlike sponges that smell, Zorbies is odor-free and leaves a path of clean.
Now you can don't have to watch Zorbies anymore. I'm sorry if you wanted to. No more Zorbies for you. You don't get any more Zorbies. Now we're going to rewatch this touchdown. Just an amazing run by Christian McCaffrey. Insanity. He should have been down 3 different times, but he ends up making all those guys miss. That should be a tackle all by itself. And it's just an insane run by Christian McCaffrey to put his team into a position that they tied up the game. 25-yard line for Philadelphia. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. To take the snap, handoff up the middle is Miles Sanders. We're going to stop sharing Zorbies, so hopefully that'll give us a little bit more energy. First drive was insanely long. The last 3 drives have gone nowhere. Yeah, I spun. I'm sorry. You guys didn't get to see it because it's Be Live's annoying. It's nowhere near as great as StreamYard. But for some reason I have to hit share and then it doesn't automatically share. I have to go back to Be Live and hit share again. Big run up the middle by Miles Sanders. It ends up getting tackled short of the line to gain. Looked like it was going to be easy first down. Anyways, what I got was close inside out and backwards. As you can see, here's the shirt. My shorts and socks are unavailable to be seen, but I can guarantee you guys I have done them inside out and backwards. 7.5 minutes left to go in this first half of action. Chance to get a huge stopping for San Fran's defense. 3rd and 2. 7:22 left to go in this first half. It's tied 7-7 despite an injury to Brock Purdy. Going to bring a man beside him is Jalen Hurts. 3rd and 2. They're going to go handoff. Actually, it's going to be Jalen Hurts himself. He takes it. He might be short. Oh, he might be short. I think he's a little bit short, and he is. The mark is short of the line to gain. Interesting decision here for Philadelphia. They've been basically perfect on 4th and short this season. And he's short, I believe. I believe he's tackled short of the line to gain. They did mark him short. 4th and 1 at your own 30-something. I would not be going for this, especially with Josh Johnson on the other end, but they look like they are. They're going to go for it. I think they get it. I think they do get it. It's going to be a first down for Philadelphia to keep the drive alive. But dang, what a risky call. What a risk, the entire biscuit call for Philadelphia to get that first down. Jalen Hurts finding a little bit of room and gets the first down. But what a risky call with Josh Johnson on the other end. I would agree with it if Brock Purdy was still on the other end, but it's Josh Johnson. I don't know what the point of doing that is, but they've been one of the best at sneaking in the NFL. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. He's going to go play action here. Going to try and hit a deep shot. He has a man open. It's Miles. Going to get about 4 yards on the play. Hufanga with a big tackle. And there has not been a lot of run after catch in this game. It's been a lot of immediate tackles for this San Fran defense. 7-7. I think this game has gone about as well as you could expect for San Francisco if you were told that Brock Purdy would get hurt on the first drive of the game. 2nd and 6. 5:18 left to go. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. He's going to fire it. He has a man deep in Devontae Smith. It's going to be incomplete. What good defensive play by number 7, Charvarius Ward. This is why Charvarius Ward's one of the best, most underrated corners in the NFL. I mean, sure, Devontae Smith maybe hasn't beat, right? Like, if they throw it right, but he puts himself in a great position. He tracks the ball. And if you throw it to A.J. Brown here, I feel like it's a better chance. It's a better chance at a catch, but Charvarius Ward, just with an elite defensive play, doesn't let him catch it, and it's going to be 3rd down and 6. A chance to get a big stop if you are San Francisco. Empty set for Jalen Hurts. Going to bring Kenneth Gainwell beside him to the left of him. 3 seconds left on the play clock. Going to take the snap. They bring a blitz. He has time. He fires it across the middle. It's going to be almost intercepted by Charvarius Ward, and that could have been a game-changing play, but flag on the field. Flag on the field. It could be on the defense. Oh, what a massive call this would be on San Fran if it is. What's the call going to be? It's going to be a hold, I think, on Charvarius Ward here. I think it is. I think it's going to be a hold on Charvarius Ward. That's why it had an opportunity to be intercepted. And it's going to give Philadelphia the first down. Oh, massive mistake by Charvarius Ward after he just made an amazing defensive play against Devonta Smith. Suddenly, Eagles offense, which hasn't done really anything since the first drive, has a 1st and 10 at around midfield thanks to that penalty. Actually, no, it's got their own 42-yard line. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Take the snap. 4-man rush. He's going to scramble to his right. He has nowhere to go. Just throw this one away. Good plan. Good defense there by San Fran to see it coming. 2nd and 10 on this drive. A.J. Brown shoved him. That's why Charvarius Ward and him went at it. This game's getting chippy, and I love it. 4:58 left to go. Both teams have the exact amount of total yardage. Niners has beaten them in the ground game, which was probably what I expected, honestly. Jalen Hurts is the better quarterback. Shotgun he has plenty of time here. He's going to scramble to his left. He has some running room. It's going to be a flag, probably holding, whether it's in the secondary or the offensive line is yet to be seen. 2nd and 10. What are they going to call? What are they going to call here? Your hands to the face. Defense. Oh, what a massive penalty again on the San Francisco defense. Going to give Philadelphia an automatic first down. And it is. I mean, that's illegal hands to the face. And he doesn't automatically take them off either. He hold it up there for a while. And sure, he sold it by throwing his head backwards, but that's illegal hands to the face. Plain and simple. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Offsides. False start, I think, is the call. Let's see what they call. I think it's false start on the Eagles. I think this will move them back 5. False start. Yep. 1st and 15. 4.5 left to go. $4:23 left to go in this first half of action. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts, tied 7-7. Looks like a possible blitz by Hufanga. Jalen Hurts is going to make a check. 3 seconds left on the play clock. 2-1-0. Just gets it off. 4-man rush. He has time. He's going to fire it across the middle. It's going to be caught for a gain of maybe 4. Depends on where they mark him here. Big catch by Stoll. Going to bring up 2nd and 11. Doesn't automatically go down, as if they call forward progress, or if they let him keep running after the catch. 2nd and 10 as they ends up getting 5 yards actually out of that play. 3:43 left to go. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Looks like a 6-man rush, maybe. Guys coming up the middle. Actually looks like maybe a corner blitz is going to back out of it. All back out of it. 4-man rush. Going to jump it off underneath to Kenneth Gainwell. Kenneth Gainwell makes a man miss, another man miss, and he's going to be about 2 yards short of that first down marker. Big run after catch by Kenneth Gainwell. Going to bring up 3rd and 2. 3:15. Definitely look like this is going to be the last drive, if it continues here, of the first half for the Eagles. I don't know about that. I think they could. The Niners could get the ball back. Shotgun. Jalen underneath 3 to play in this first half. Probably a 4-man rush. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle. Kenneth Gainwell's going to get the first and a little bit more. Going to get it to at the 41-yard line, I want to say. Yeah, 41-yard line of San Fran. Good run up the middle by Kenneth Gainwell. Finds a little bit of a crease. Ends up getting through it. Ends up getting a big first down. 1st and 10 upcoming, 2.5 left to play, 20-some seconds till the 2-minute warning. The San Fran 41-yard line. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Going to go handoff to Kenneth Gainwell. Kenneth Gainwell has a huge hole to the 30, to the 25, and he's going to be just thrown down at the 24-yard line of San Fran. I think nope, they don't rule him out of bounds. They let the clock keep running, and that is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning, and Philadelphia is deep in field goal range. Best case scenario, really, if you're San Fran, is you force a field goal here. I guess they rule his forward progress was stopped before he was slammed out of bounds by Lenore. Guess that's why they kept the clock running. Big run by Kenneth Gainwell before the 2-minute warning. That girl's hugging a glowing orb. Why is she hugging a glowing orb? Someone burst through the door, but it's no one. Who is it? From the mind of Steven. I kind of want to see this. This looks like a movie I would watch. They rolled a glowing orb at it. The Boogeyman. The Boogeyman, guys. I don't know if I'm going to go watch that one. That seems a little bit just bland. By the way, Iowa does beat Rutgers, and St. John's ekes out a victory over Georgetown. Georgetown controls that game for the majority of it, but lets it slip away at the end there. Iowa beats Rutgers 93-82 with a huge day offensively. Puts them in an interesting position in Big Ten play. Iowa enters the absolute pile up with the 5-5 basketball team, sends Rutgers into a tie for third with Indiana and Illinois. Big wins for Indiana and Illinois today. Not only a loss by Michigan State, but a loss by Rutgers gives them a tie for third place and only half a game at a second behind Northwestern. Big wins in the Big Ten for a lot of people today. Huge losses for Michigan. That's a cow. What are they doing to Jeff Winger, man? I just can't believe that's going to be a good comedy. Community is elite. If you haven't watched Community yet, damn, that's a great TV show. Kenneth Gainwell absolutely destroyed the Giants on that run. Huge run by Kenneth Gainwell. Poor Giants fans. But on the bright side, you guys made the playoffs. So that's a lot more than a lot of teams, people could say. Okay. 7-7. Coming out of the 2-minute warning is Philadelphia at the San Fran 24-yard line. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Running back lined up to the left of him. He takes the snap. Handoff. He has how he gets to the edge a little bit is Miles. He's going to get about a yard. Going to get about a yard in that play. Going to stop the clock at least, but it's going to be a minute 55 and only gets about a yard on the run. Good edge set by Nick Bosa. Forces him to go really long at it, and it allows the other man to catch up to him and make a big tackle. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts at the 23-yard line now. 2nd and 9. Boston Scott, I believe, beside him. Takes the snap. 4-man rush once again. He has time. Plenty of time in the pocket. Eventually pressured, pushed to his right. He's just going to throw this one away. Out of bounds flag in the secondary, though. Oh, he survives long enough to get that holding penalty on San Fran. Gonna give him a first down and 10 yards. Huge play by Jalen Hurts just to stay alive long enough to get the holding penalty. You got to think it's going to be on San Francisco. Defense. Legal contact. Maybe it wasn't holding, I guess it was legal contact. I mean, it could also been called holding. There's not a whole lot of difference there between illegal contact and holding, but he does make the contact, and it's going to give Philadelphia a first down that has really been just a lot of penalties on this drive so far. That's really the only thing that has kept this drive alive for Philadelphia, and they are inside the 20 in the red zone of San Fran. Going to go handoff up the middle is Miles. Miles has some running room. Miles is going to get pushed out of bounds after about a 5-yard gain. Going to bring up 2nd and 5 with a minute 40 left to go in this first half of action. Just going to go handoff. Great edge set. 57, Dre Greenlaw ends up making a big play, because if he doesn't make that play, it's another easy 10 yards for Miles before anyone even comes close. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Miles Sanders beside him. Takes the snap. Handoff to Miles. Once again, he has a hole. It's going to be another touchdown for Miles Sanders. The Penn Stater gets a big touchdown. Second one of the game for Miles. And Philadelphia is going to reclaim that 7-point lead in a drive that really was determined by the amount of penalties on that drive by San Fran that kept giving them first downs, and it eventually gave Miles Sanders this run for the touchdown. On to kick the extra point, make it a 14-7 game is Jake Elliott. With a minute and a half left to go, Jake Elliott's kick is good. It's a 14-7 ball game. And that means it's time for that. It's that time of year again, guys. It's time to spin that wheel. I'm actually going to show it to you guys this time. I know, pretty crazy. What do I have to do now? Oh, no, not before halftime. Oh, my God. It's a painful one, guys. This isn't good. This isn't a fun one for me to do. I guess we'll start now. Ouch. I mean, it hurts. This is really painful. This is a really painful one. Let me see if the nose is any better, honestly. Oh my God, that might be worse. This might be worse than the ears. Okay. We're going to run with these for a little bit. This is, oh my God. This is worse than the ears. This is worse than the ears. Oh. This eventually stops being as painful. Oh my God. Eyebrows. Oh, that's not gonna happen. I don't want to pull out my eyebrow hair. If I do this, it puts less pressure on my ears. And it feels a little bit better. I mean, not all that much better, but it does feel a tiny bit better. I mean, this is still super duper painful. And the fact that I'm going to have to go through halftime like this, unless the Niners could just get a touchdown real quick. I mean, that would just be nice. That'd be nice. That'd be really nice, 49ers, if you could do that for me. Kyle Shanahan's upset for some reason. I wonder what he's upset about. Chat, do research. What is Kyle Shanahan upset about? Go. You can give me the analysis. Eyebrow. I'm not pulling out my eyebrow hair. That's not happening. Jake Elliott to kick this one away with a minute 36 left on the wheel. By the way, any points, I'm changing it. Any point, not next touch, any points. If a field goal is scored, then I'm taking these things off. I don't care. Sorry. I mean, what about the bridge of your nose? I don't understand how that would be any better. I mean, it would pinch my nose. I mean, I could do this if that's what you want. But I feel like the point was to do places where you actually see piercings in real life. Greg Olson and Kevin Burkhardt calling the NFC Championship game. I miss Aikman and Joe Buck. I want their awkward bromance on. We need it. We need Joe Buck and Troy Aikman's awkward bromance on the NFC Championship game. It's just not the same without it. Oh, God. I love DirecTV streaming. It is not annoying at all and doesn't randomly cut out. Josh Johnson fumbles the ball. Oh, my God. And Philly might have recovered it. They might have. And if Philly recovered it, which it definitely looking like as a distinct possibility that Philly has this thing. And does Philly have it? Philly might have it. Philly has it. Oh, Hassan Reddick gets another big turnover. And it's going to set Philly up with a chance to, at the very least, get a field goal and get this off of. Oh, this is what happens when you have a fourth string QB. Definitely is a fumble. Def is a fumble. Oh, he almost had it, too. He almost had it. Josh Johnson's just not strong enough to pull that thing in. And it's a turnover for Philadelphia. And a touchdown before halftime would make it a 14-point game, which would just be, it'd be a shot through the heart of all Niners fans everywhere after they tie it 7-7 to let Philly go down the field and then fumble the ball before halftime, give them another chance to score a touchdown to go up 21-7. And I don't know if Niners can score 14 more points. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. He fires over the middle. It is caught to the 25-yard line. 1:05 and counting remaining in this first half of action. I don't know if time's as important as you would think if you're Philadelphia. There's 20. You only got 25 yards to go and 2 timeouts. Obviously, you want to hurry up, but he's going to go screen, and he's going to be tackled. He gets the first. Is Dallas Goedert to the 20-yard line. 40 seconds left to go. Might want to think about using your first timeout here. You do not. Clock is moving. A lot of time running off here. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle. Actually, he's going to go out of bounds. Clock. Oh, flag. Oh, it's going to be a face mask on Dre Greenlaw. What a crucial mistake to make in this situation. He was going to go out of bounds, loss of 4 yards. There was going to be 21 seconds left. But he grabs it all just enough, too. If he doesn't do that, he has the tackle anyways. It's going to push him out of bounds for a 4-yard loss. It doesn't do anything all that important. Oh, just a massive mistake. Who gets the ball at half? Niners get the ball at half. Eagles got the ball first. But regardless, Josh Johnson at quarterback, 14 points seems like a lot to ask for him to put up. A field goal here would be a massive win by the Niners. 21 seconds left. The ball at inside the San Fran 10, I believe. Or just outside of it. Going to be at the San Fran 10. First and goal at the San Francisco 10. 21 seconds left to go in the half. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Looks like possibly a 4-man rush by San Fran. 21 seconds left. Takes the snap. Handoff. He might have the edge. He might have it. Touchdown Boston Scott before halftime. And a crucial mistake by San Fran cost him 7 points before half. And it's going to give the Eagles. I didn't have to do those earrings for very long. It's nice. Thank you, San Fran, for thinking of me and not making me do the Eagles the earrings for that long. Huge run by Boston Scott. Fourth rushing touchdown of the day for both teams. Third rushing touchdown for Philadelphia. Boston Scott gets a big touchdown to make it 21-7 before halftime. Unless they're going to go for it. Why would you go for this? 22-7. I don't see the big difference between 21-7 and 22-7. Timeout for Philadelphia. Don't understand why they went out there for 2 regardless. Just kick the extra point. Boston Scott. Making sure, I guess, that he made it into the end zone. He definitely did. Def crossed that pylon. Yep, that's a touchdown. I mean, it is. It's a touchdown. Timeout by Sirianni. I don't understand why he sent the 2-point conversion people out there to begin with. It's just extra point time. Take a 14-point lead and be done with it. Most rushing touchdowns this season. Oh my God, YJ had the Yellow Jackets. Oh my God, the Yellow Jackets to kick it for the extra point. It is good by Jake Elliott, 21-7, and time to spin that wheel. I didn't think I'd be spinning the wheel this quickly, but time to spin the wheel once again, guys. Crazy. Let me get the headphone in so I can be just as hype as the rest of you. It's wheel spinning time. Oh. All right, text blank. This one's not that hard. Okay, I want you guys to think about what you want. Actually, you know what? I'll make the list. I gotta redo the list of my friends real quick. Bob, Emily, Riley, Jason, Derek, Andrew, Sophie. Jonah. Getting anyone? College friend Ethan. Ooh, Matthew too. Meme. Bradley. Amber. Trying to think of anyone else that I would be willing to text. No, I think that's it. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, remove slice. Yes, I want to remove it. There we go. Here's my wheel of friends. We'll spin this real quick. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Share. Okay, here we go. Here's my wheel of friends. Woo! There we go. We're going to spin the wheel of friends. Who'd it land on? You can't read it. Landed on Andrew. Okay, guys, what do you want to text Andrew? We texted Andrew a lot, honestly. We texted Andrew a lot. What do you want to text Andrew? I want you guys to think about it. It's almost halftime, anyways. It is halftime. Think about it, guys. I want you to think hard about what you want to text Andrew. What do you want to text him, chat? Use your brains. Come up with an evil mastermind strategy. What you want to hit him with? What do you want to hit him with, chat? Come on. We need elite chat. Chat at their peak mental capacity, working on this problem. What do we want to hit Andrew with? Remember, it's got to be good for you, chat. You're not going to get a lot of touchdowns this game. You got to get as much enjoyment out of your wheel spins as possible, as much as you can. I don't want to hide up Baby Shark and Drew. I feel like that would be rude to Baby Shark and Drew. They're such iconic parts of the stream. Oh no. There we go. We did it. We solved it, chat. No, I didn't. Okay, anyways. Go. Figure it out, chat. Come on. I need ideas. Use your head, chat. What do you want to text Andrew? We need ideas. Ah. Ah. Chat, use your head. Use your noggin, chat. Ah. Otherwise, I'm just going to do an AI story, and I'm going to text him the AI story. I'm honestly unsure what to text him. But we could always text him the AI. The AI could generate a story about what to text him, and I think it'd be pretty great. Or we could do Inspirobot, and we could get an inspirational message, chat. We could watch some inspirational messages, and we could figure out which one we want to send him. Either one of those two things. Those are my ideas, chat. If you have any ideas, chat, I'd love to hear them. But let me know what you think of those two ideas. I think both of them are pretty solid. I think both of them will be pretty funny. But Inspirobot's hilarious. It's very inspirational, chat. It's so inspiring. I kind of want to listen to Inspirobot while we wait anyway. So here we go. Inspirobot, chat. Enter mindfulness mode, chat. Here we go. Here we go. Just to be inspired, chat. We have to be inspired. Gotta be inspired.
Willing to swap mortality for sadness deserves immortality.
True.
A long time ago lived a highly regarded tailor who was on the lookout for the key to success in the jungle, when he spotted a young priestess. "Can you please tell me where to find the key to success?" he asked the priestess. The priestess did not have to think for long.
She didn't have to think for long.
"What you are looking for cannot be in the jungle. Search the only place where you have not yet looked," replied the priestess. The tailor was puzzled by the priestess's answer.
It was a riddle.
Then he went to sleep. The following night, while he was purchasing grain, the tailor understood, every human life is consciousness in its own way, but we must still do our best. And he was happy for the rest of his life.
What an inspirational message. Oh, what an inspirational message, chat.
Keep focusing on your breath.
Hog.
If you are angry at unintended humanity, you are underestimating the actual potential of unintended humanity.
True.
To sell out fun means to sell out compersion.
True.
Keep on breathing.
Keep on breathing, guys. Let me know when you got one that you like, actually.
If we all believe in ourselves, we can make fellow citizens feel gorgeous.
True. If we all believe in ourselves, we can make fellow citizens feel gorgeous, chat.
Simply being mysterious doesn't mean that you're special.
Simply being mysterious doesn't mean that you're special, chat.
Your anxieties are now energized by the ground.
True.
Don't you know anyone who's an autonomous animal? Now you do.
Now you do. I'm an autonomous animal, chat.
Your anxieties are breathing together with the spatial dimensions.
True.
Allow your neck to think.
What do you guys think of that one? I think that one would be hilarious to send him. Allow your neck to think.
Keep in mind the very old proverb, "Are betrayals the slaps of happiness?"
That's just the sound of them being very inspired, chat.
Keep on breathing and entertain the idea of this old proverb. The only difference between the wind and optimism is that optimism can't destroy your life.
was it again? I forgot. What was the one? The ring inspired, chat.
Don't be cruel. Let it come.
True. They're being inspired, chat. They're making inspirational sounds.
Masculinity and human decency go hand in hand.
I think one of you guys can just rewind it and then find the one that you like and then put it in chat, because I've seen so many that I've forgotten which one I like the most.
It's not okay to hurt the elderly.
True? That one's true. It's not okay.
If you are profiting
I
for
like
a reason you are not
allow
happy,
you neck to think. Allow your neck to think. Okay, I'll send him that. Allow your neck
keep breathing.
to think. Sent. Okay, chat. I'll tell him. I'll tell you what. Allow your neck to think. Keep breathing, chat.
Keep focusing on your breath.
Keep focusing on your breath, chat. Keep doing it.
Keep in mind that, in the eyes of a member of the Illuminati, all challenges looks like impossible.
It looks like impossible, chat. Enter mindfulness mode.
Keep on bedwetting.
Keep on bedwetting. True.
They who base their lives on the elite prepare to destroy banks.
True.
Keep your eyes closed and meditate on this ancient Chinese saying, "There's no law ordering you to walk on the moon."
True, I guess. There is no law ordering you to walk on the moon. Relatable.
Your spine is now synchronized with heaven.
Yep, it is.
Take a deep breath. Appreciate how your bodily orifices are being one with your intestines.
I don't know if that's quite right, chat. I don't know if that's it.
Remember to say to yourself, "My mind is hollow."
My mind is hollow. My mind is hollow. My mind is hollow.
Cats exist to make money off of your paranoia.
True. True, chat. That's a true statement.
Remember that you are grateful.
Oh, shoot, I forgot. Oh, dang, I am. I'm grateful.
Don't you know anyone who's a filthy girl? Let them hear it.
What?
Beauty is not to ask for, but to dare to focus.
True? We at halftime yet? Nope. And keep listening to Inspiro about chat.
Notice the connection between your anxieties and everything.
True. I do notice my connection between my anxieties and everything.
Don't stop letting go.
Don't stop. Gotta let go, chat. Don't stop letting go.
We have the power to make human kindness increase tenfold.
True. We can do it, chat. We can make human kindness increase tenfold, chat.
In ancient Japan, a brave knight once approached a fat hag and asked her, "Why is it so that you are so holy, you who are merely a fat hag?" "That is because I am not really a fat hag," replied the hag.
She's not.
The knight had never before heard such truth stated so clearly, and took it to his heart and carried it with him for the rest of his life, and a couple of years later, he was killed by one of his relatives.
True? True?
Attempt to relax your pineal gland.
I'll try.
Keep your eyes shut.
Keep your eyes shut, chat.
pest is yet to come.
Pest is yet to come. True?
Keep your eyes closed.
We already did this. I swear we already got this message. I'll keep it closed though, Chad.
Think about that old proverb, wisdom is to be feared.
Wisdom is to be feared. I thought about it.
Try to think about the very old proverb, with all-encompassing struggle comes all-encompassing disease.
True? What do you think, Chad? Is it true? We'll do a couple more of these.
Bend your deeply backwards.
Bend my deeply backwards. Oh, true.
Remember these very old words of wisdom. Is the world as we know it is the phantasmagoria of some extraterrestrial civilization?
True?
Keep repeating to yourself, my existence is real. My existence is real.
My existence is real, Chad. It is. My existence is real. My existence is real.
Repeat the mantra, the new world order is only in my head. The new world order is only in my head.
The new world order is only in my head, Chad. It's only in my head. Okay, Chad, we're going to stop this for a minute. No more mindfulness mode. Sorry. I hope you enjoyed it. The Eagles are about to kick off right back to the Niners offense. They so desperately need points out of this possession. They've had a rough go of it without Brock Purdy. Down 21-7. Need a big offensive drive here. A long one would be great for the San Francisco 49ers. Onto their fourth string quarterback. Can they pull it off? What would be a miracle win? Just an absolute insane victory. We're going to stop sharing and spiral. Brock Purdy still on the sideline. Under center is Josh Johnson. Going to bring Juszczyk in motion back into the backfield. He's going to go pitch to Christian McCaffrey. McCaffrey doesn't have a lot of running room. He's going to cut back the other way. He's going to get tackled for a 3-yard loss. Oh. And it doesn't seem like they have much respect for the passing game right now with Josh Johnson at quarterback. And it seems just like they want to make sure that Christian McCaffrey's not allowed to run. It's a good decision for Philly. But San Fran's got to trust Josh Johnson to make a big pass at some point in the game. They have to. Otherwise, they're going to lose this one. You can't just keep pitching it. You can't just keep running it up the middle with Christian McCaffrey. Well, he's a great weapon. When they have no respect for the passing game, he's not going to be able to get anywhere, and they're going to pass. He's going to get pressured. He's going to throw on the run, incomplete, trying to get it to Deebo Samuel. And it's going to be 3rd and 13 upcoming, and it's a chance for Philly to get the ball right back at a halftime and a chance to take a 28-7 lead, which would just be crushing. Oh, just throw it out to George Kittle if you're Josh Johnson. You have him. Wide open. It's an easy throw. And it's an easy first down if he just tosses it out to George Kittle to make a play on the ground. Josh Johnson, shotgun. CMC beside him, 3rd and 13. 3rd and forever to go. Going to bring number 15 in motion, Juwan Jennings. 1. Just gets the snap off. 4-man rush. He's pressured. He's going to throw on the run. He's got the first down to George Kittle. Kittle going to go out of bounds at the 45-yard line. Big pass by Josh Johnson. Hits a wide open man for a big first down, and George Kittle got his man on skates. Good throw by Josh Johnson under pressure. Ends up getting to a wide open George Kittle. Easy first down. And that was one that they needed if you're the San Francisco 49ers. 1st and 10. Second catch of the ball game for George Kittle. 6 and 11 upcoming. 73 yards. 13:40. 5 seconds left on the play clock. Got to get the snap off if you're Josh Johnson. 2, 1. Doesn't get it off. Oh, no. Offside. It depends on what this call is. This call is going to be interesting. Because Philly was offsides. Are they going to call delay game on San Fran? Are they going to call offsides on Philly? Philly was offsides. It just depends on when they went offsides. What's the call? I'd like to know the call. What's the call? 1st and 15. So delay a game on Josh Johnson. That's another delay a game on San Fran's offense. San Fran's offense has been hampered so far by delay of games. 1st and 15 upcoming. 13-20. Shotgun for Josh Johnson. Trips to the bottom of the set. Going to bring Juwan Jennings in motion to the top of the set to go with Ayuk. Going to take the snap. 4-man rush. Pressured immediately. Going to get out to Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey's going to get tackled for only a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 14. Upcoming big tackle made there by the man, the myth, the legend. I believe it's Chauncey. I love Chauncey. Chauncey's one of my favorite players. Boom. Big tackle by Chauncey in the open field. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, everybody. Wish he was still a Saint. But he's a Philadelphia Eagle now, and he makes a big-time play for them. 2nd and 14, getting everyone excited. Under center is Josh Johnson, and they're going to go pass here. Straight up pass for Josh Johnson. He gets hit while he's throwing it. He throws it almost intercepted by Darius Slay. Him and his man not on the same page. And it's going to be 3rd and 14 now. Just converted a 3rd and 13. Can he convert another 3rd and long? Seems unlikely. Immediate pressure by Ndamukong Suh. This is definitely a throw, too, by the way. Almost intercepted by Darius Slay. Third and 14. Josh Johnson is being looked at for a possible arm injury. Maybe. I don't know what they're doing with Josh Johnson on the sideline. I'm guessing they're looking at him for an arm injury. If Josh Johnson out, I mean, it's officially over. It is no quarterbacks left on the roster. Time to have Christian McCaffrey take every snap. I mean, he did throw a touchdown pass. I mean, they're just going to have to put Brock back out there, I guess. And I'm like, sorry, Brock. I know your arm's hurting, my guy, but 14. And onto the field comes back Brock Purdy. He might be hurting, but they need him right now. They so need him on 3rd and 14. And this would be a big play for Mr. Irrelevant to come back onto the football field and make a big-time throw for San Fran. At their own 40-yard line, got to get to the 46-yard line of Philadelphia. Going to bring Christian McCaffrey beside him. Looks like possibly a blitz by Philadelphia. Takes a snap. He's going to go handoff at the middle of Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey's going to get tackled at his own around 44-yard line for only about a 4-yard gain. Going to bring 4th down. And they're going to have to punt this ball back to Philadelphia. Down 7-21. Really, everyone hurt for San Fran. And it's so sad because you're thinking about it like, what if... It's just the what ifs of this game is crazy for San Francisco. What if you had any quarterback that's healthy? Mitch Wishnowsky out back there to punt it. 6, 5, going to take the snap. This punt is off. It's going to be fair caught around the 16-yard line for Philadelphia, and you got to think a turnover is just so needed if you're San Francisco. Like, a turnover is so crucial considering your offense's just inability to get really anything going. Anything, really. This is a rough one. If you're a San Francisco fan, there's nothing much else to say. I mean, it's rough because of all the injury. Just this entire season has been just decided by injuries, but just for San Francisco to not only lose Trey Lance to start the year, not only lose Jimmy Garoppolo and have to start Mr. Irrelevant, but for him to get hurt and then Josh Johnson to get hurt and then be forced to put back in their 3rd-string quarterback who's already not feeling, his arm is obviously not good. And it's a rough position to put your offense in. It's a rough situation to be in San Francisco in general. And it definitely makes it seem like there's going to be less wheel spins today. Sorry, Jet, but it's just true. I mean, I don't see a lot of wheel spins happening in a game like today. In a game where I hate to say it, but it looks like Philly's going to win, and it's definitely going to look like Sanford. I mean, they're not going to do much. I wouldn't be doing much on offense if I was Philadelphia. I'd just be handing the ball off, and if I don't get first down, so be it. Punt it. I mean, who cares? I mean, who really cares if you just punt the ball back to San Fran? They don't have an offense that's able to do anything. They don't have a quarterback that's healthy right now. I mean, the best they have is right now is Brock Purdy, who can't really throw. I mean, they might be able to get Josh Johnson back, but who knows? I mean, they might be starting Christian McCaffrey out there at quarterback next possession. The only thing you can't do right now if you're Philadelphia, only thing you can't stand to do is fumble or throw an interception. Like a pick six would just be crucial. I mean, it's detrimental if you're Philadelphia. The only thing you can't do is turn the ball over. That is it. Otherwise, it seems like it's pretty much in hand for Philadelphia down the stretch. I mean, there's just no one left to start at QB for San Fran that's healthy. I mean, most teams wouldn't have made it this far with third string quarterback. I know for a fact my Saints. Actually, you know what? I don't think Taysom would have been the worst thing in the world to start a quarterback this year. I don't think there was a lot of difference between him and Andy. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. I even think Taysom would have been better. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Takes the snap. Handoff. Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders finds a little bit of a hole. Gets about 3 yards. 2nd and 7 upcoming. And this is what we'd be doing if I'm in Philadelphia. In no universe would I ever be throwing this football. Wouldn't be throwing it. There's no universe where I even think about throwing this football. Chew as much clock as you can. Punt back. That's that's what I would do to win. Just throwing it puts it in an unnecessary risk. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Miles Sanders beside him. Takes the snap. They're going to throw it here. He's going to fire it. It's going to be dropped by A.J. Brown. It's 3rd and 7 upcoming. 11 minutes and 1 second left to go in the third quarter. And I know it's just like the second possession of the second half, but like it already feels like if San Fran doesn't get a stop here, it's over, right? Like there's just so many injuries. Jimmy Garoppolo is not even look. There's him and Trey Lance on the sideline. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Miles Sanders beside him. Gonna send A.J. Brown out wide. Just can't put the ball in harm's way here if you're Jalen Hurts. You just can't do it. You can't afford it. They're going to throw it. His time. He's going to go deep. That is going to be incomplete. 4th and 7. Philly's going to have to punt this one right back to San Fran. And really the only way I can see San Fran really scoring any points here is off a pick six or a punt return. I mean, that is it. That is the only way I see him scoring points. Brock's practicing, so I'm assuming he's going back in instead of Josh Johnson. I think Josh Johnson's probably going to enter the concussion protocol. Brett Kern back there to punt this one away. Punt is off. It's going to be returnable. McLeod takes it off a bounce. McLeod going to make a couple guys miss, but only going to get to his own 45-yard line. And Brock's going to come back onto the football field with his injured arm. You got to think they're not going to take a lot of deep shots with him. This just seems like it's going to be a hard. It's hard to imagine an outcome where they win this game. You know, it seems difficult. Where's men in masks? Scary. SMU is a 12-point lead at halftime. Anyone interested in basketball, college basketball scores?
not a huge game. SMU and USF are both, you got to think, teams that are out of the bubble. They're so far out of the bubble. This guy was in Raising Hope, by the way. And I loved his character in Raising Hope. I would like to see him in more things. I think he's a good actor.
I messed up. Leon's dead. Oh, wait. No, he's not. Delete that text message. There's a beer cart for all those golfer alcoholics. I mean, I want to see the offense, honestly. I don't know how it's going to run. You got to think it's going to be a lot of runs with CMC, but they're eventually going to see that coming. You can't think they're going to actually ask Brock to go deep. If anyone could scheme around this to win a game offensively, it's Kyle Shanahan, right? Because he's just such a genius when it comes to things like this. But this seems like it's going to be hard, so hard to win. Brock Purdy back out there on offense. They have no other options, really. He wouldn't be out here if Josh Johnson didn't just seem like they got a concussion. If you aren't drunk while playing golf, you aren't playing golf. True. Philly only has 28 more yards of offense than they do. Under center is Brock Purdy. Gonna bring Jennings in motion. Gotta think it's gonna go to Christian McCaffrey. Offsides. Oh, almost offsides. They could have gotten him. Deebo Samuel. Gonna try and cut back. He's gonna try and lose as many yards as possible, and he's gonna lose about 4. So he accomplishes something there, which is losing about 5 yards of offense. This is a rough one for Brock Purdy. I don't believe that he's healthy enough to actually make the throws. His arm's not good enough. It just seems like it's going to be hard to imagine. 2nd and 14 here. Shotgun for Brock Purdy. Kyle Juszczyk beside him. He's going to be able to push this ball anywhere farther than 10, 15 yards. Going to go handoff up the middle, Christian McCaffrey. He's going to get about 2 yards, and it's going to be passing down for San Fran. Ooh, Fletcher Cox and Kyle Juszczyk about to go at it. 3rd and 13. Gotta think Brock's going to pass it here, but I don't know if his arm's healthy enough to get it this far downfield. 3rd and 13. Chance to get a big first down if you're San Fran. Just seems unlikely. I wouldn't be bringing a blitz if I'm Philadelphia. I'd be backing out of this. Shotgun for Brock Purdy. Going to take the snap, 4-man rush. It's a screen pass to Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey's going to get tackled after about a 3-yard gain. And it's going to be time for punting. It's punting time for San Francisco. Big tackle made there by Derek White. 4th down. Brett and Mitch Wishnowski's going to have to try and pin him once again. I mean, it's a conservative call, and it makes sense if this is a low scoring. If it was still 14-7, I'd be feeling so much differently about this game for San Fran. Like, you would still actually have a shot, because a fluke drive can happen where you get a touchdown, a pick six, a fumble on a punt return, or a muff. It's going to catch it at the 9-yard line. Going to fair catch that. And onto the field comes the Philadelphia offense again, and I would just run this up the middle. I mean, like, why take a risk? It's so unnecessary. Niners offense has already shown you what it's capable of doing, and it's not a lot. It's not. You can't. It doesn't. It hasn't shown any ability, and I'm sorry. I don't trust the health of Brock Purdy. I don't trust that Josh Johnson's ever going to come back. I don't understand why you would ever put this in any unnecessary harm or risk. Pick six automatically puts San Fran back in the game, or not, whether you like it or not, because fluke drives can happen. Fluke things can happen where you miss a tackle. Christian McCaffrey runs for a big gain. That is possible. That's a possibility. A fluke fluke drives can happen. 2 fluke drives seems unlikely. A pick 6 would be just so bad. Just an awful, awful position to put yourself in if you are Philadelphia. Just an awful decision if you throw this here and it's intercepted, because hips in the air could happen. I mean, it's just every time you throw a pass, it puts yourself in a position to lose. This poor man, he's just eating his pot pie. Someone chucked something at him. Ridiculous. Just enjoying his pot pie. Just enjoying that pot pie. What else can I say? It's a good pot pie. It's a chicken pot pie. It's yummy. From Christopher Nolan, which means it's going to be an unnecessarily complex movie. That's mid. What's it going to be called? Oppenheimer. Oh, they're doing a movie about Oppenheimer. Okay. How far would you go, chat, for love? How far would you go, chat? Erica, 27? She's 27 years old. Fox, Wednesday, March 8th, chat. It's gonna 4 farmers, chat. 4 are looking for love in the heartland, chat. Oh my god, can we watch it, chat? Can we do a stream? Farmer wants a wife, chat. Farmer wants a wife binge watch over the summer. F-16s. That would be so fun. I kind of want to do a Farmer Wants a Wife stream. 1st and 10, 8.5 minutes left to go. Jalen Hurts, shotgun. Gotta think it's going to be a handoff here to Boston Scott, but who knows? They're going to go handoff to Boston Scott. It's going to be tackled for a 1-yard gain. Because that's what you have to assume is going to happen. But second half defense, it's first in the NFL in all these statistics. And I honestly don't expect Philly to get another touchdown, but just your offense doesn't seem like it's going to be able to get another touchdown either. 2nd and 9, 8 minutes left to go. Half of this third quarter is gone already. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Going to bring Stoll in motion. Takes the snap. Play action. Actually going to throw it here. Going to scramble to his left. He has some running room. He has a lot of running. He's going to run out of bounds. Short of the line to gain. It's going to be 3rd down. 3rd down, about 2 or 3. Chance to get a big stop if you're San Fran, because it could give your team good field position if you could get a stop. Need the stop here if you're San Fran. So desperately needed. 3rd and 2. Empty set for Jalen Hurts. I'd assume it's a quarterback draw. That's what I would assume this play is going to be. 5 seconds. They're actually going to throw it here. He has a wide open man across the middle. He's going to go to an edge. It doesn't matter. He gets the first regardless. He had Goddard wide open across the middle on a slant. Hits Devontae Smith, who was wide open on a curl route anyways. Actually, I think it was more of an out. 1st and 10 upcoming. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts at their own 24-yard line. Another 1st down, another chance to chew more clock here if you're Philadelphia. Going to go handoff up the middle. It's going to be a run for about a 6-yard gain by Kenneth Gainwell. Kenneth Gainwell has been the hot hand here today. Miles might have 2 touchdowns, but Kenneth Gainwell has been the more consistent runner today on offense. 2nd and 4. 6.5 left to go in this 3rd quarter of action. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. That's 2 more clock. Takes the snap. Handoff to Kenneth Gainwell. Kenneth Gainwell is going to be tackled for a loss of a yard. 3rd and 5 upcoming. Chance to get a big stop again. If you're San Francisco, you need it. You need this stop if you're San Fran. The more clock that chews off here on this drive, the worse things get for San Francisco. Your offense is inconsistent, to say the very least. You have no consistent starter at quarterback. You don't even know if the guy you have at starting at quarterback can throw more than 15 yards. 5 seconds left on the play clock. They're going to bring a 4-man rush. He has time. He's going to get out in the flat. Kenneth Gainwell is going to make a man miss. He's going to get the first down. Going to get all the way to the 46-yard line. Big run after catch by Kenneth Gainwell. And it's going to give him yet another first down for Philadelphia. 5 minutes left to go in this third quarter of action. Bad throw by Jalen Hurts. Kind of. Honestly, it's not a bad throw because instead of leading him outside where he could be tackled, he had a chance to cut back and make a bigger play. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Going to take the snap. Handoff. Actually, he's going to take it himself. He has some running room. He's going to get about 4 yards. There's no flag on the play. Thought it could have been called holding there on the edge. They don't call it. Despite Kenneth Gainwell being probably he's the only running back for the Eagles that haven't scored a touchdown yet today. He's probably been their most consistent rusher. Already at midfield, you can't let up a field goal here. If you're San Fran, you can't go down by 17. 3 possessions would kill you at this point. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Takes the snap. He's going to fire across the middle. It's incomplete. Forced incompletion by Charvarius Ward. Lenore almost was able to get over and make a play on the ball, but it's incomplete. Third down, and you need this stop here. Great play made by Charvarius Ward, almost made by Lenore, trying to get that interception. 3rd and 6, and it's just a must stop here. You have to get the stop if you're San Fran. I understand you have to drive the length of the field. That seems unlikely, but it at least is humanly possible. If you let up any points on this drive, it is over. His offense is not getting 17 points in the rest of this game. 3, 2, gets the snap off. 4-man rush. He has time. He's going deep downfield. He has a man in Quez Watkins, incomplete. Charvarius Ward, elite coverage once again. Good coverage by Charvarius Ward. And they're going to force the punt just because of Charvarius Ward's coverage. He does kind of have him beat, but Jalen Hurts doesn't lead him enough downfield. Quez Watkins has to blow up a little bit. And Charvarius Ward just smacks that thing out of there. 4th and 6. Big play made by Charvarius Ward. You got to think you got to block it here. Got to go for the block against Brett Kern. Going to go for the block. Oh, he blocked it, I think. It looked weird. They're going to call a flag. It might be roughing the punter. That would give the Eagles an automatic first down. I thought they might have tapped it, might have touched it. But if not, that's roughing the punter, and it's going to give the Eagles a first down. Let's see. Does anyone get a hand on this ball? I don't know. It's close. Does he get a hand on it? I don't think so. I think that's going to be 15 yards and a first down for Philadelphia. And just an awful, awful play by San Fran. Going to give Philly the first down, I think. Huge mistake by San Fran. Oh, and it might have put Philly in field goal range, too. San Fran had to stop. They had it. I understand going for the block. I really do. And it's just a huge mistake by Mason there. Oh, Mason, you made a huge mistake for San Francisco. You helped Philadelphia, Mason. Come on, man. That's a 52-yard field goal from there. That's makeable. This could be the game here. They're going to go draw off the middle with Jalen Hurts. He has so much running room. He's going to get tackled at about the 23-yard line, the 33-yard line. Jalen Hurts took a schmack, and he looks like it's slow to get up. $19 first downs compared to San Fran, 9 first downs. And that's how you lose a game. Again, it's hard. Took a shot right there as Jalen Hurts. And you'd like for him to not take that many shots if you're Philadelphia trying to win a Super Bowl. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Splits Scott beside him. Takes the snap. Handoff to Boston. Scott actually keeps it himself. He is going to slide for about a 2-yard gain to the 20-yard line. It doesn't even matter. I just chew clock here if I'm Philly. Not only can you get rid of a lot more clock here, a field goal here makes it a 3-possession game, and it's over then. If you're San Fran, you're not scoring. You're not scoring 17 more points here. You've scored 7, and right now you have a quarterback with a noodle arm that is not going to be able to get it more than 10, 15 yards downfield. And they would just be stacking the box. At least I would if I'm Philadelphia. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Going to take the snap. He's going to go quarterback draw. And he is going to escape a tackle. He's going to run inside the 10. That's going to be a late hit out of bounds. Waiting for the flag. There's the flag. It's going to be late hit out of bounds. Half the distance to the goal line. And Philadelphia is about to take a 28-7 lead here and really put it away against San Fran. (21-7), about to be 28-7, barring something catastrophic for Philadelphia here. It looks like they're going to put this game away on this drive. Yep, Hufanga pushes him. I mean, he's out of bounds. He has a foot out of bounds, man. You can't make that hit in this situation, in this game. It doesn't really matter because the field goals are going to make it 3-possession anyways. Your offense is not scoring 3 possessions. You've got to get a turnover here. First and goal. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Going to bring Stoll in motion. I would just be running this thing up the middle. That's what they do. There's not a lot of room, but he's going to push his way to about the 1-yard line. Going to be second and goal from about the 1. Definitely look like it's going to be another touchdown here from Philadelphia, barring something absolutely, again, catastrophic happening for San Francisco. I mean, for Philadelphia, barring a Ravens play where they fumble and the sneak. Okay, well, he's not going to get it there. He's going to be short. He's going to be significantly short. Third and goal. I mean, they could force a field goal here if they get another stop. But, again, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't. Third and goal. Less than a minute left in this third quarter of action. Chance to get a stop here if you're San Fran. I wouldn't call it a big stop because it's still a 3-possession game. It's only in the fourth quarter. And you don't have any quarterbacks left that are healthy. Jalen Hurts is going to push his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And it's about to be 28-7. Just a bulldozing here by San Fran. And it seems unlikely, to say the very least, that San Fran's offense, with their third-string quarterback being unable to really throw the ball, is going to get a big touchdown. It just seems unlikely that they're going to go down the field and get a touchdown. The kick is up, and it is good. 28-7 lead over San Fran, and it definitely looks like the Eagles might have just put this one out of reach for the Niners, and it's time to spin the wheel. Okay, chat. Oh my god. You guys love doing this. Okay. Anyone who comments before 5:30 will be entered into a chance to pick a video that we watch by 5:30, guys. Okay? Eastern, by the way. 5:30 Eastern, you will be entered with a chance to pick the video that we watch. A chance, chat. But you got to comment. And I got to see the comment before 5:30. 5:30 is when I cut it off. 5:30, no more comments. Shit, 2 more minutes, chat. You might want to post a comment if you want any chance to watch a video that you want to watch. Come on, chat. You gotta comment if you want a chance to pick a video. It could be anything. It could just be you screaming. You go, ah. That would count. But it's 5:29. You have a minute, chat. You have a minute to get a comment in. Otherwise, we're watching no video. We're not watching a video. Live chat. Can I change it from top messages? I want to see all messages. There we go. $5.29, chat. You're really trying to cut it to the wire here. $5.29. I'm going to switch over as soon as I see it hits 5:30, and I'm going to see if anyone commented. It doesn't look like it. 5:30. It's out. Nope, we're not watching a video, chat. You had your chance. You had your chance to watch a video. You didn't get it. You didn't get your pick in time. You weren't entered into the poll. No one commented. So nope. You don't get to, chat. Sorry. To kick off, it's going to be returnable by San Fran. He is going to bring it out, obviously, because you're in that position that you just do that. And there's going to be a flag for holding. Going to bring it back 10 yards, 15 yards. And I mean, if you have any chance, San Francisco, any chance in the world of making this comeback happen, I had to do something. Oh, that's sad. That's sad for you. Sad everyone gets to miss out on watching a video. It's a sad chat moment. You guys don't get to watch a video. You almost had your chance to watch a video, chat, but you guys blew it. You had a great opportunity to get to pick what video you want to watch. And you didn't do it. We didn't watch that video because no one commented. Under center is Brock Purdy. 38 seconds left to go in the quarter. Going to bring Kyle Juszczyk in motion. Going to be handoff to Christian McCaffrey. He has a little bit of a hole. He is going to get about 9 yards. Solid gain on first down. Again, down by 21 points. You need to go quickly here. You need to score a touchdown fast. You'd like to get another play in before this quarter ends. 15, 40. Okay, don't worry about getting another playoff. That would be insane. 7, 6. Got to get a playoff. Going to bring Juszczyk in motion back into the backfield. 2. Going to go handoff up the middle. CMC is going to get the first down, but not a lot more after that. That's going to be the end of the quarter, guys. End of the quarter, ladies and gentlemen. And down by 21 points. It definitely seems like the Eagles will be the team we will be seeing in the Super Bowl. But you never know. You never know. Maybe the Niners could pull off a massive comeback in the fourth. Seems unlikely considering their quarterback situation, but who knows? Chat, tell you what. If we can get to 5 viewers by the time this stream ends, if we get to 5 viewers, I will give you guys another chance. I'll give you guys another chance to have a chance at watching a video that you want to watch. So if we get to 5, we can do it again. Only if we get to 5, though. That is the deal I'm willing to make with you, chat. see, any basketball news, any college basketball news? USF has cut the lead to 10 points against SMU, and Memphis and Tulsa are tied 22-22. That basketball news with Eli. Okay. Seems like a fair deal to me as well. Okay. We're watching a Central Florida car dealers commercial. This is fun. Cool. Shot. By the way, another thing I added to the wheel. Everyone who wasn't here at the beginning, I added Michigan basketball is poverty. It's funny. Oh, we dominated Michigan today, and it was funny. Okay, so basically what I added, it's going to be a nightmare if we spin one of these things. But basically, these are 15-minute things. So basically, if we spin one of these things, while I'm commenting the game, we got to listen to cat meows. We got to listen to the Zorbies commercial for 15 minutes on repeat in the background. We got to listen to Spirobot for 15 minutes in the background, and then we play the letter game with chat. Those are the new things I've added to the wheel. I think they're both pretty good, all pretty good. And those are the things I went over at the beginning of the game. But in case anyone missed that, 28-7. Niners need points on this possession. They need them so desperately. They're at their own 28-yard line. You need points quickly, too, if you're the Niners. Under center is Brock Purdy. Going to bring Kyle Juszczyk behind him. Cat meows would be great. Yeah, no, they wouldn't be. They'd be pretty awful, actually. It's going to be an offsides on Philadelphia. I can almost guarantee it. And it's going to give them 5 free yards. But again, only 14:54 left in this game. Down by 21 points at their own would be 33-yard line if that's an offsides penalty, which I believe it is. 1st and 10. 14:54 left in this first half. Someone's shoe came off. It was Christian McCaffrey's. Offsides, defense, 5-yard penalty, replay first down. Seems pretty obvious that's what was going to happen. But still, still 14:54. Clock is not on San Fran's side, especially considering I have yet to see Brock Purdy throw a pass that wasn't at the line of scrimmage, right? The only pass he's thrown was a screen pass to Christian McCaffrey. Shotgun. Going to bring Kyle Juszczyk beside him. Takes the snap. Play handoff. It's going to be a pitch backwards to Deebo Samuel. Deebo Samuel's going to try and make some guys miss. He's going to get about a yard. 2nd and 4 upcoming. The clock keeps moving. I don't think Niners understand how dire the situation is. You can't pass the ball at all, right? Not only that, you're getting 1 yard. You're down by 21 points. It's really hard to imagine a universe where somehow San Fran can pull this off. It's possible, but they're really crowding the box right now. You got to throw it with Brock Purdy. They're actually going to go run here once again. 1st down, but get them only their own 40-yard line. Clock's still moving. You got to think you're going to go onsides here after this possession. If you somehow go all the way down the field and get a touchdown, if you're San Fran, that's going to take like 5 minutes minimum, which means you're going to have to get an onside eventually. You're not going to be able to go down the field, get a touchdown, kick off, let them chew 2 minutes of clock, go down the field again quickly, get another touchdown. I know that seemed unlikely regardless, but not being able to throw the ball at all and getting 5 yards maybe at maximum every play. They're going to go pitch, actually handoff to Kittle, who's going to get about 4 yards on the run. 2nd and 6 upcoming. And this is nightmares. If this is San Fran's worst nightmares, if you were a San Francisco 49er fan. Not being able to throw the ball at all, down by 21 points, 12 and a half left to go. This game went about as poorly as you could have possibly expected if you're a San Francisco fan. All the injuries you had. Shotgun for Brock Purdy. He has not thrown it past the line of scrimmage. They're going to go hand off to Deebo Samuel once again. Deebo's going to find a little bit of a hole, but only going to get about a yard. 3rd and 5 upcoming. At their own 43-yard line, I would say. 12 minutes left to go in this game. Down by 21 points and not able to throw the ball. I mean, it's impossible to imagine you could possibly win that way. Not being able to throw the ball at all is just such a major disadvantage if you're San Francisco. I mean, it would be better just to have Christian McCaffrey back there. Adds an extra threat to the running game. Going to go handoff. Up the middle is Christian McCaffrey. He's going to keep pushing his way. Going to get about 3. 4th and 2 upcoming. This is the game. This is it. 4th and 3, maybe where they mark him. And I would say just go quick slants here. I mean, it's probably an easy way to get a first down. But the fact is, you can't do that. I mean, it's impossible. You can't do it. With Brock Purdy not being able to throw the ball at all. 11 minutes left and not even at midfield. They've chewed 4 minutes of clock and they've gone maybe 20 yards. Under center is Brock Purdy. Gonna go pitch. He's gonna get tackled immediately. That's the game. Fletcher Cox just ended it. Philly is gonna go to the Super Bowl. Any ideas that San Fran had at a possible Super Bowl run with Brock Purdy at quarterback has ended right here. And Philly is going to go to the Super Bowl, guys. I mean, they are. And Philly's going to have a chance to win their 2nd ever Super Bowl. It's going to be crazy. Going to be nuts. Whether that's against Cincinnati, the Bengals in the Super Bowl, or whether that's Kansas City Chiefs and the Mahomes. Pennsylvania is officially the sports state of the year. Is it? Is it really? I mean, Georgia won college football, and I mean, no Pennsylvania teams winning the national championship in college basketball, and no Pennsylvania teams winning the national championship in NBA either. So I don't know if really calling yourselves that is that right. And it's not like Pittsburgh killed it this year. Nope. That is just incorrect. And their other teams suck. And other teams suck. I don't know what that could possibly mean as a sentence. That made no cohesive sense whatsoever. No. No. I was trying to figure out what you could possibly be saying. I don't think you said anything, I'm pretty sure. You didn't say words that made sense together in a sentence. Georgia's pro teams suck. Yeah. True. Yeah, I agree. Georgia's pro team is Atlanta. The Phillies made the world. Who cares about baseball? I mean, it's baseball. I mean, there was a year for LA where they won, right? They won basketball, football, and baseball, if I'm not mistaken. I believe they won all 3. I believe the Lakers won one year, the Rams won, and the Eagles are going to make the Super. Yeah, I agree. The Eagles are going to make the Super Bowl. But your basketball team's not awful. The Sixers are not awful, but they're just not going to win the NBA championship this year. The Saints beat the Eagles, so when you think about it, the Saints should be going to the Super Bowl. True. We should be in the Super Bowl. Yeah, Callie had a good year that year. Yeah. I have baseball on the mind. Oh, we should be in the Super Bowl, chat. The Saints are the best team in the NFL. We should be in the Super Bowl. We're the elite. Saints are the World Series champions. Yes! We're so good at baseball. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Gonna go handoff up the middle. By the way, Okay, guys. You guys have till the end of this Eagles series. If you comment, you'll be entered into the little wheel, and we can spin to see who gets to pick a video. Go, chat. Starting now. Jameis Winston hitting absolute dingers. I'm not going to count that one. Next comment. It starts. Okay, Tobin's entered. Hey, New Orleans needs a baseball team. True. We would have a great baseball team. Saints just play baseball in their offseason. Till the end of the drive, chat. That's a long time. It's a long time to comment. It's Applebee's. You're entered. Yes. Good job, Jonah. 2 of you have been entered. It's really a 50-50 shot so far. The other 3 people could possibly do it. I don't know. It's possible if they just type a comment. They could be entered to show a video in chat. I know. It'd be insane. The New Orleans Shrimp. You know, there's actually a minor league team in baseball wise. I think it's the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp, and it's the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. Go Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. They're great. We love the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. 2nd and 7. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. The 40-yard line. It's going to go handoff up the middle. Kenneth Gainwell is going to cut it outside. He has the edge. He's going to get inside the 30. Oh, adding insult to injury if you're a San Francisco 49er fan. Clock keeps chewing. More time to enter into it, guys. If you just type a comment, you're entered to a chance that you get to show a video. If you comment right now, you have a 1 in 3 chance of showing whatever video you want to all of chat. It's pretty crazy, I know. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Takes the snap, handoff, up the middle, stuffed immediately for no gain. By Eric Armstead. But I mean, it's over. The only thing you're doing is making sure they can't score a touchdown and make me spin the wheel again, which, don't get me wrong, I do appreciate San Francisco 49ers. I appreciate the effort there. But the Niners are going to lose another NFC Championship game. They've become the new Packers when it comes to the NFC Championship games. Not showing up in them. To be fair, this one was really rigged against them from the start. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Takes the snap, handoff, up the middle. Kenneth Gainwell is going to get tackled for about a loss of 2 to the 30-yard line. 3rd down and long coming up. Seems hard to believe the Eagles are going to get a first down here. Just chew 40 more seconds of clock. And then kick a field goal. Make it a 24-point game. Still technically 3 possessions, but, you know, with less than 8 left. You are entered, Tobin. Don't worry. You got it, dude. You're entered into the chance. You got a chance to pick a video. You have a 50% chance, actually. Empty set for Jalen Hurts. Actually going to bring Kenneth Gainwell beside him. 3 seconds left on that clock. Going to go handoff to Kenneth Gainwell. He's going to get tackled for about a 2-yard gain, and they're going to kick a field goal here. You got to think. Eagles versus Bengals Super Bowl. Eagles win by 20. No, I don't think the Bengals are going to the Super Bowl. I still think it's the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs are the team to beat. And I think it's Patrick. I mean, it's Patrick Mahomes. Until Patrick Mahomes retires, I don't bet against Patty. There's a flag. I wonder what the flag's for. Trying to punch the ball out. Trey Greenlaw trying to make a play. Wonder what the call is. I don't think it's illegal to try and punch the ball out. It keeps the drive alive, though. Gives Eagles a first down. Eagles are winning no matter which AFC team wins, I think. No, I think it's still the Chiefs. I think until I see something different, the Chiefs are the team to beat. And again, the Chiefs have only ever lost 2 quarterbacks. I mean, Patty Mahomes has ever lost to 2 quarterbacks. He lost to Tom Brady twice, and he's lost to Joe Burrow once. Now, he could lose to Joe Burrow again, and he could have lost to Joe Burrow twice in the playoffs and Tom Brady twice in the playoffs. But I just feel like if Patty Mahomes makes it past this game, which I think he does, I think he's going to the Super Bowl, and I think he's going to win it. Because I don't bet against Patrick Mahomes in big football games, especially against a quarterback like Jalen Hurts that I think the Chiefs defense could give hassles. Kenneth Gainwell is going to lose about 4 yards on the play. 7.5 left to go in this game. Going to chew 2 more minutes here if you're the Eagles and just end this game. 2nd and 13 and officially go to the Super Bowl. The Eagles, a team I didn't even pick to make the playoffs, has won the NFC and is going to the Super Bowl. The Eagles, they've played well this year, although not as well as my Saints. My Saints are better. We're a better football team than the Eagles. We should be in the Super Bowl. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. They're going to go handoff to Kenneth Gainwell. He's going to run up the middle. He's going to get about 6, I would say. Going to bring up 3rd and 8, 3rd and 7. 6:40 left to go. A touchdown here. It doesn't really hurt the Niners that much. They're not winning, but it would hurt me. I don't wanna any challenge. I mean, something for till the end of stream wouldn't be that bad, but I really don't want to do a shot of hot sauce. That would be miserable. 3rd and 7. 6:20 left to go in this football game. Jalen Hurts, shotgun. Kenneth Gainwell beside him. 2, 1. He takes the snap. Handoff to Kenneth Gainwell. Kenneth Gainwell is going to get tackled for a loss of 1. Loss of 2, actually. Niners are for sure settling for the field goal here. Going to make it a 28-point game, 31-7. It's going to be officially the end of the drive as soon as the field goal is up and good by Jake Elliott. And then I can spin a wheel between you two guys to determine who. Poor Debo. Dang, man. 2 back-to-back years. Heartbreaking loss. Not only, this isn't a heartbreaker. The one against the Rams was a heartbreaker. Minor inconvenience wheel. Almost time for that. 31-yard attempt. Oh, so gets in right at the buzzer. Right at the buzzer. The possession just almost over. Gets in right in the buzzer to enter into the poll. The kick is up. It is good. We'll spin the minor inconvenience wheel first. And then we'll spin the wheel to determine which one of you guys. Wait, Sophie is in here now. Yeah. She just barely made it at the buzzer. At the buzzer, she gets in to the chance to pick a video for everyone else to watch. Here we go. Here's our minor inconvenience wheel. We're going to spin this first to see what minor inconvenience we're going to do. God, I'm getting so minor inconvenience. Alright, here we go. I put on a hat, chat. I did it. I put on a hat. Anyway, it's time to do a different wheel. I gotta find a 4th wheel program to use. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. This is what I want. Okay. It's made. Here's the wheel, chat. Are you ready? To determine who's going to get to pick what video we watch. Is this it? No, this isn't it. Which one do I hit? Is this one, right? Yeah, okay. Here we go, chat. To determine. Go. Oh, Jonah, you win, Jonah. You get to pick what video we watch. Crazy. Oh, God. You did it, chat. He succeeded. Chat, Jonah gets to pick what video we're going to watch together as a group. You can just send it to me, Jonah. I know. You're excited, Jonah. You got to pick what video we all watch together to end. Sorry, Tobin. You just missed out. It's very disappointing, I know. Yes, you're here. Yeah, I know. I know. You were entered into the poll. You just snuck in at the last minute. Literally within seconds of the field goal being kicked. Just snuck into the poll. Gotta support my favorite glass licker. True. You guys want to put like something about licking glass into the wheel? Because like that's not on there. I mean, as much as you guys like to call me a glass licker, I mean, it's not on the wheel. Deebo Samuel stays upright. He gets it to the 30-yard line, which that was a crazy return just to get it to the 30-yard line. Does the video have to be PG? I mean, no. No, it doesn't. It has to be able that we can watch it on YouTube, but as long as it's fine. It's fine as long as it's okay. Jonah gets to pick it. You can just text it to me, Jonah, and I'll pull it up. Greg Olson is very excited for just an awful game. This was not a good football game. Does the Niners score a touchdown to make me spin the wheel one more time? Or does the Eagles defense help me out and not make me spin the wheel? Great choice. They're just going to put Christian McCaffrey at quarterback. This is what I said they should have done at the beginning. I mean, at least it adds another. They did a flea flicker. Christian McCaffrey's going to throw it. He's throwing it downfield, boys. And there's no one there. It's intentional grounding, right? Can it be a muted music video? Sure. If you want to watch a music video, we can mute it. And we can just watch the music video. We can't listen to it, though. I hope you understand that. And yeah, we're going to see Jalen Hurts versus whoever wins the AFC, whether it's Burrow or Patty in the Super Bowl. We really want it to be Patrick, MVP candidate versus MVP candidate. It was a screen pass to Christian McCaffrey. He gets a yard. Never mind, I'll just do a classic. What's the classic? Okay, 3rd and 9. We'll watch it in the commercial break. They're going to go pitch to the outside. They're going to run it. It's going to be short of the line to gain. They're going to go for it anyways. There's a fight. 4th down. There's a fight breaking out between Philly and San Fran. 4th down. Ooh. They're going at it. Flags everywhere. Flags are thrown. They clear the benches. They're fighting, chat. I feel like there's only one thing that we can do in this instance. Fight. 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 Yeah, there we go. Make sure this is the right one I want. There we go. We got it, Chad. We got to listen to it. I mean, there was a fight on the screen. How can we not? We got to listen to this amazing video.
Fight, 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 fight. Fight, 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 fight.
Doesn't even sound like a word anymore. Trent Williams is one of my favorite players. I'm not talking about Trent Williams. I feel like this is also necessary to watch.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, hell of a game, boy. Way to work out there. Hey, what you gonna do, boy? I'm punching your. Hey, do it then, boy.
Let's watch it again.
What you gonna do, boy? I'm punching your. Hey, do it then, boy.
He did it. Watch it one more time.
Hey, do it then, boy. What you gonna do, boy? I'm punching your. Hey, do it then, boy.
He got punched in the face. It was funny. Anyways, back to the game. Something happened, I'm sure of it. Trent Williams probably got kicked out. But, like, what? It doesn't matter. 4th and 3. Down by 24 points. 4 minutes and 13 seconds left. The only real question is can the Niners go down the field, score a touchdown to make me spin the wheel again? It's the only real question in this game. Goodbye, Wallace, too. Fourth and 3. Under center is Brock Purdy. Gonna send a man in motion. Under center is Brock. He's gonna bring another man in motion. He's gonna pitch it. He's gonna pitch it back to Debo. Debo is gonna have no Ed. No, he's not gonna get it. Another tackle short of the line to gain. And Eagles are gonna take right back over. Nick Sirianni's excited. Everyone's flapping their arms like eagles. The Eagles are obviously going to the Super Bowl. We've done that for a while now. Wait 1 second. I got to pull up whatever Jonah video wanted to hear. I forgot that I need to pull this up still. Here we go. 1 minute and 47 long video. Let's watch it, chat. You want to watch the end of the game and then watch it? I don't know. Let's finish the game. There's nothing really going on in it, but we could see who's going to. If the Eagles score another touchdown, I might have to spin the wheel again. 7-31. The Niners look dejected on the sideline. They just lost another NFC Championship game 2 years in a row. They've went to the NFC Championship game and lost. Shotgun for Jalen Hurts. Wait, is it Hurts anymore? It might be Minshew. I think it's Minshew. Wait. It's going to be a run up the middle. It's going nowhere. Loss of a yard. And Ndamukong Suh. I don't like him at all. He's easily one of my least favorite players in the NFL. Third and 6. 2 minutes and 47 seconds left. And the Eagles will officially be in the Super Bowl. Inside the 30-yard line. Shotgun. one. They're going to go handoff once again up the middle. He's going to get just short of the line to gain, about 2 yards short. Interesting to see if you kick it here or if you just go for it. Try and keep some more clock chewing. I mean, it doesn't matter at all. It doesn't. It matters not at all. Well, okay. We might have to pull up Fox Sports. I don't know if we're gonna be able to. We can't. I don't know if we're gonna be able to watch the rest of this. We'll see though. Here we go. Philly has the ball. 2 minutes left to play. Will you let me watch it this time, Fox Sports? Philadelphians about to burn their city down after a good thing happens. They gotta win another. They gotta win a Super Bowl before they burn their city down again. Okay, since we have this time, I think it's time to do something important, chat. Time to do something that everyone will love, and it's watch a video that Jonah picked out. Okay, here we go. Chat.
America, it's illegal. It's Trevor Moore. Hi, I'm Trevor Moore. Did you know that it's illegal to say I want to kill the President of the United States of America? It's illegal. It's a federal offense. It's one of the only sentences that you're not allowed to say. Now, it was okay for me to say it right then because I was just telling you that it's illegal to say I want to kill the President of the United States of America. I'm not actually saying it. I'm just letting you know that it's illegal to say that. It's kind of like a public service. I'm letting you know so that you don't accidentally go out and say something like that. But what's interesting is that it's very illegal to say, I really, really think someone out there should kill the President of the United States of America. That's illegal, extremely illegal, very, very illegal, but not illegal to say with a mortar launcher. Because that's its own sentence. It's an incomplete sentence, but it may have nothing to do with the sentence before that. So that's perfectly fine, perfectly legal. I also found out that it's incredibly illegal, extremely illegal to go on television and say something like the best place to fire a mortar launcher at the White House would be from the roof of the Rockefeller Hewitt building because of minimal security and you'd have a clear line of sight to the president's bedroom. Insanely illegal. Ridiculously, recklessly, insanely illegal.
True.
Yet even more
good
illegal
points.
to show an illustrated diagram. Insanely illegal.
That's illegal.
Ridiculously, horribly felonious because they will come
But
to
it's
your
fine.
house in the middle of the night and they will lock you up. Extremely against the law. One thing that is technically legal to say is that we have a group that meets Fridays at midnight under the Brooklyn Bridge and the password is 6 Semper Tyrannis.
Good points. Man made some good points. Some really good points. Solid points made. 2nd and 11. Eagles just taking knees. They're going to end this thing, and the Philadelphia Eagles will be heading to the Super Bowl to face either the Cincinnati Bengals or the Kansas City Chiefs. And the Niners will be sent home after losing yet another NFC Championship game. The Niners lose yet another one. Another heartbreaker. CJG gets to win a Super Bowl. Let's go. Let's go, Chauncey. Chauncey, baby. We love you, Chauncey. Still in New Orleans. We love you, man. You know who we don't love? Eli Apple. He can suck wind. Big W for the Eagles. Big win. Tell you what, chat. Just to give you something good, before we end the stream, I will spin the wheel. one final time, and I will do whatever it says. Make a tier list. Okay, Chad. What tier list do you want? Real quick, we're going to do it before the next game starts. We're going to end the stream. But we will do one last thing for you, Chad. I will do one last thing for you. It's because I love you, Chad. So what do you think, chat? Otherwise, I'm just gonna do it myself, and then you guys can have this elite content to watch later. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Tier list of Super Bowls. That's not happening. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do the tier list that I made specifically for you, Chad. And here is all the TV shows I've ever watched in S, A, B, C, D, and F, Chad. These are all of them, Chad. All the TV shows I've watched from start to beginning to end. I've watched all these. And it's time to put them in tiers. We'll start with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is honestly a very good B-tier show. I mean, it's very solid. It's a good show. I would put even pretty good show. I mean, is it phenomenal? Is it the best show you've ever seen? No. Oh, sorry. Here we go. Best show tier list. Oh my god, you can barely see it. Okay, it was Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. in B. It's a very solid show. It's a good show. Is it the best show you've ever seen? No, but it's a good show. I feel like it's not a stretch to say It's Always Sunny's an A tier show. Like, It's Always Sunny is really funny. It's honestly one of the best TV shows I've ever seen. It's really great. It's Always Sunny is very creative and it's humor. It's good. It's a good TV show. Really good TV show. And then Arrested Development, obvious A tier show. Oh, sorry, not S tier. I only have 2 TV shows in S tier. Okay, we're gonna speed through this thing, chat. Okay. Arrested Development, A tier. Arrow, fucking, it's an A tier too. BoJack is a B tier. Oh, Boy Meets World's D. Cheers is a C. Cobra Kai is an A. Community's an A. Dexter's an A. Everybody Loves Raymond is a solid C tier. Falcon and Winter Soldier D. Flash is C. I'll put it. Freaks and Geeks is B. Friends is B. From is B. Futurama is B. Gravity Falls is A. Hawkeye is C. How I Met Your Father is D. How I Met Your Mother is S tier. Home Economics is C. High School Musical, the musical, the series is C. Invincible is B. King of Queens is C. Last Man on Earth is C. Loki is B. I'll put it. Lost is S tier. Louder Milk is B tier, I would say. Malcolm in the Middle is A tier. Monk is A tier. Psych is A tier. Scrubs is A tier. Seinfeld is A tier. Lemony Snicket, Unfortunate Series of Unfortunate Events, B tier. Severance is A tier. Slow Horses is B tier. Stranger Things is A tier. Ted Lasso is A tier. That 70 Show, obviously A tier. Umbrella Academy is A tier. Upload is D tier. Wait, I don't put anything in F tier yet. We'll put you in F tier. There you go. How Many Your Father's F tier. WandaVision C. I'll put Falcon and Winter Soldier in F, honestly. Wings is... I'll put it in B. I like Wings a lot. 30 Rock C. Oh, shoot. 30 Rock C. There we go. With Cheers. Solid enough. Brooklyn Nine-Nine's a B, and then Beavis and Butthead is an A tier. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my tier list of all the TV shows I've ever watched. I would go more into detail, but I have to get off. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Anyways, I love you, chat. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Adios, amigos.